he just put together just an incredible catalog. I wish he was here today, but I know he's watching, so a shout out to him. But a couple of things we should talk about before the auction. This auction is presented by Heritage Auctioneers and Galleries, and it's being conducted under the terms and conditions of auction section of the catalog, as well as on our website at ha.com. Hopefully by now you have familiarized yourself with all of our terms in the catalog, as well as on our website. But don't be too frightened. We make it very easy. We're very friendly here at Heritage Auctions. We want you to get the items you want. We're on your side. So relax, have a great time today. Bid freely, bid as you like. I think you're going to absolutely love the items. So, and Peyton and I will make it very easy for you to follow along if you're a newcomer here at Heritage. So that said, we've been compiling bids from our worldwide audience over the past few weeks. And Flynn, she is right beside me to my right. She has all those bids, right? You've compiled all those. She goes, yep, Mike, I got them. She got a clipboard. She got all the bids. No, she has them on her computer. And every item will open up at the high bid where it was left over the last few weeks, right? So it's been whoever bid the highest, that's where we start the live auction from, okay? So everyone has a chance to look over the items, throw in a few bids. Maybe you're the high bidder, maybe you're just a bidder, but wherever you are in that, we start with the high bid for the live portion, and Flynn has that. Alondra is assisting her. You can't see her, but she's here, I promise you. She's right there. So they will open those. Along with the bids placed in advance in the sale, we'll be accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform via live internet feed. And that's where most of you will be bidding, right? Again, some of you are sitting at your kitchen table, maybe with some morning coffee. Maybe it's afternoon. It's a late lunch for you. Some of you are bidding on an airplane. And we have plenty of folks who participate successfully sitting in their seat using the airplane Wi-Fi. So there's that. So wherever you are, thanks again for being with us. Emily, Miss Emily, who I've worked with all week. It's kind of like auction week here at Heritage. We've had several auctions. We've worked together a few times. She will be bidding with you. So when you bid, when you send your bid up on your computer, it goes into outer space on some satellite, and it comes right down on Emily's computer. She will say bid and or the amount, and we will execute that bid, just as if you're in the room with us today. So we really tried with the Heritage Live platform to make it interactive, to put you right in the auction room. So hopefully you feel like that. Peyton and I will try to make a warm welcome for you throughout the morning and afternoon. Let's see, a couple of things about Heritage Live which we should talk about. Sometimes a bid comes in at the last minute, and that's understandable because everybody's Wi-Fi is not created equal. Everybody's computer is not created the same way. Some computers are very powerful, very fast, and others are just not so. Like the Wi-Fi on an airplane is probably not as good as it might be in your home or office. So we will take bids as they arrive last minute on Emily's computer. Now keep in mind, when we do take those bids, it's not the reopening of a lot. It's just us taking a bid from someone waiting for it to get into outer space and right here into Dallas, which means no one can hit the back button on their browser. No one can go back 2 or 3 lots and reconsider and go, you know, I made a mistake on that one. I'd like to bid a little more. Can't do that. Once it passes by, that opportunity is gone. So please keep in mind that when Peyton and I will accept the last minute bid, it's not the reopening of a lot. I imagine we might have a couple of phone bidders. I'm not sure. They kind of file in here from time to time. A buyer's premium of 25% will be applied to the hammer price of all lots. So please keep that in mind, or better yet, don't keep that in mind. Just bid as you like, and just know in the back of your mind there is a 25% additional fee on that. Now, a couple things about the sale and how we will progress through the sale. Peyton and I will advance the lots about 10%. So $1,000 would move to $1,100 US dollars, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, etc. If we're at $20,000, and several items will be, especially in the beginning part of our sale, the next bid would be $22,000, $24,000, $26,000, $28,000, etc. $50,000, $55,000, $60,000. If you're getting to a point in your bidding where you're thinking, gosh, I don't know if I want to go as high as that, or maybe your budget just won't allow it, which is fine. Maybe you can reach just a little bit higher, and you could go, let's say, instead of 20,000 to go to 22, you could go to 21,000, right? Like, all right, maybe I'll go just a teeny bit higher. You know, when you're reaching for that cupboard and you're trying to reach for the glass, it's funny, you can always get it. You're thinking like, oh, I can't reach that, but you just reach a little higher, and you do reach it. And that's kind of what the cut bid is. It's helping you reach just a little higher to get that item you want most. So that's an option. You can bid on every lot in the sale. You can use your cut bid option on every lot in the sale, but you can only use it once per lot. Okay, so once you use the cut bid option on your computer, that option goes away to remind you of that. But if you're bidding on any lot in the sale, one of your bids should be a cut bid, I think. Why not use it, right? It's your tool. It's in your toolbox. Use it. So that's that. Sometimes there'll be a prior bid. Flynn might say, oh, I have a prior bid at $2,200. That just means she had it first. So it's a tie, basically, and then we invite you to break that tie with another bid. And that happens a couple of times throughout the sale. Peyton and I will point that out when it does happen. I don't have any additional catalog or comments except lot number 9. I don't think it's in the book, but lot number 9 has been removed from the sale, and we'll just glide right through that. Let's see. I think that is it. Some items might still be available after the sale. I doubt it, but they might be for whatever reason. If they are, you can get on our website at ha.com, or you can call Olivier. His contact information is in the catalog and on our website, and you can reach out to him, and you can get the details on any items that are still available. If you have any issues relating to your participation in the sale, you can call Karina. She is right there. She is our adult supervision today. You can call her in the United States at 214-409-3127. In Texas, I'm required to announce that in compliance with Texas Department Licensing Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation right here in good old United States of America. And their address here is P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas, 78711 is the postal code. And their phone number here, again, in the U.S., it's 512-463-6599. We're doing that every time, by the way, okay? Just to let you know. Yes. So anyway, 6599. Emily has that. She remembers that phone number for me every single time. So that's about it. I think we're ready to start the sale. Again, I want to compliment Olivier, who just did a masterful job of getting these great consignments, really from all over the world, and putting them in this book. I think you'll agree. For an art book, it is a beautifully artistically assembled. Just the feel of it. I hope you have one at home. It's probably going to be a reference book for you. And again, the detail, the great cataloging. My hat's off to you, Olivier. Just fantastic work. All right, I will stumble through some of my French pronunciations. You'll have to humor me on that. Please note that if I do stumble, it by no means I'm not passionate and love the stuff I do. I'm just bad at French. I'm pretty good at Spanish and Italian, but not French. All right, folks, we are ready. The first part of our sale, we've designated platinum. So a lot of our sales, our signature sale, we have a platinum night for very high value, very important items in that genre. We have done that today, not with a separate evening or a separate session, but with just a few separate lots in the sale. So these first few lots are so critically important, and they're so, noteworthy in the genre of international comics. So let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, is everybody ready? Should say, is everyone ready? Excellent, here we go. This is lot 51001. We'll just call this lot 1, lot 2, lot 3, lot 4 as we make our way through the sale. This is Richard Corbin, the odd comic world of Richard Corbin. Look at this. This is the cover of Razor the Unhero. This original art, can you imagine? Corbin of the 1970s, folks, is really, really special. And that's what we have here. This was the cover in our European catalog. So I held this up. You might not, this is the catalog, but you might have a different cover. And this is the cover in our European catalog. In the United States, it's this Batman. Again, master of the underground artistic movement, died in 2020. Again, just an incredible heavy metal magazine artist. This guy is it. Lot 001, Richard Corbin. What do we have? 75,000, 76, now 80,000. Good heavens, what a start. Boom, 80,000, now to go to 85. Now to go to $85,000, 80,000, now to go to 85. I didn't even say anything. Good heavens, we have 80,000. I'm at 80,000, now to go to 85. I told you the items at 85, now to go to 90. Now to go to 90,000 United States dollars. I'm at 85, now to go to 90. Now to go to 90. I told you the special items in the beginning of the sale. I'm at 87.5. That's a cut bid. Remember, that's a cut. Half of the normal increment would have been 80 to 85, 85 to 90. Someone cut the bid at 87.5, half of the normal increment, which in this case is 2,500. There's 90 to beat it. Now to go to 95,000. now to go to 95,000. I'm at 90 now to go to 95, 90 now to go to 95,000. Anybody there at 95? 90,000 now to go to 95,000. I think it's a race to 100,000. I think it's going to happen. I'm at 90,000 for Richard Corbin. Again, he died in 2020, artist of Heavy Metal Magazine, the Richard Corbin of the 70s. So special, so tough. I'm at 90,000. Now, if you're thinking, gosh, I don't know what to do, maybe if your cut bid still remains 92.5, that would be your next bid. Perhaps you've already used your cut. Maybe try the 95,000, square your competitor away. But if you are not on the winning side of 90,000, you're not going to win this. I've got a bidder at 90,000 ready to take it. Anybody now at 95,000? Fair warning at 90,000. Any other advances? Any other thoughts beyond the $90,000 level? Anyone else? All bids in beyond 90? Then we'll do it at $90,000. And who gets that? 7191. Let's clap for that one right off the bat. Let's loosen up. Excellent. Wow. Fantastic. I love this one. Robert Crumb, Cavalier from Fritz the Cat story, right? He's kind of a debaucherous cat. And again, this is his most famous story from Robert Crumb, an amazing panel with a motorcycle scene, which is less common, and that is something very desirable with collectors. What do we have for Fritz the Cat, Robert Crumb, and of course the motorcycle? What do we have? 7250. Well, thanks for that, Emily. 21,000. That's another option. Flynn, are you just blown out of the water on that one? She's like, yeah, I'm out. It's 21,000 now, 22. Now, 22 now, 24, 24. Take a break, Flynn. 24 now, 26. 24 now, 26,000. I'm at 24 now, 26. 24. I'm already having a great time. 24,000 now to go to 26,000. I'm at 24 now to go to 26. Or you can go to 25,000. Or you can go to 25 for the debaucherous Fritz the Cat. I am at 24,000, and there he is, zipping away on his motorcycle. I'm at 24 now to go to 25. Some people will go to 25s if 25 is not the normal increment. 25 would be a cut bid. Some people say, I'll go 25 grand just to see what happens. But I'm at 24. If you're not on the winning side of that, 24 now to go to 25. Now to go to 25,000, or you can go all in at 26. Fair warning, I don't know why you wouldn't use your cut here. If you were on the bottom side of 24, I don't know why you wouldn't use your cut. I'm at $24,000. Anybody else? Remember that cut bid is yours. That's the oval with the slash through it, the cut. I'm at 24,000. I think it's got a slash through it. Anybody else now? 24 now, 25, or the 26. Then we'll do it at 24,000, and that goes to 114. All right, moving along. Oh my goodness, this is Gabriel Deoto. This is original cover art for Wolverine. He's dressed as a Fantastic Four. At the peak of his creativity technique, I am not going to determine if he's giving us the finger or not, but be that as it may, this is lot 003. What are we going to have for Wolverine number 50 cover? 7,000. Way more. 22,000. Now to go to 24. Now to go to 24,000. I'm at 22. Now to go to 24. Keep in mind, folks, in the future sales, you can put bids in all week, right? I mean, you can do that. I'm at 22,000. Now to go to 24,000. 22 now to go to 24,000 for Gabriel Deoto. I'm at 22 now to go to 24. Anybody at 24,000? Look at that. That is, look at the Wolverine. Dressed as like kind of a Fantastic Four, right? At 24,000. Now to go to 26. Now to go to 26,000. I'm at 24 now, 26. Now to bid 26,000. I'm at 24 now, 26,000. What do you think? What do you think now? 24,000. We're in the same spot we were in lot number 2. We're at 24,000. Maybe someone's thinking 25. Maybe to get on the winning side of that. I'm at 24 now to go to 25,000. What do you say? 24 now, 1,000 now to go to 25. 24 now, 25,000. Heritage Live, I think more on this. I think we've got some space to run on this one. 24 now, 26,000, or you can cut the bid at 25. Again, I don't see a lot of cut bids out there. That's your tool, not mine. I just suggested in case you forget about it. 24,000 now to go to 25 on a cut bid. Anybody else? 24,000 is it, and it goes to. And folks, keep in mind with that cut bid, I haven't seen a lot. I've seen some of it already on 3 lots. That's your tool to use. The cut bid doesn't have to be your last bid. It is just a bid that you're using. But if you have it, certainly make one of your bids the cut bid. You might save some money. And again, secondly, you might reach just a little higher, right? And get the item you want. And that's what we want here. We want you to get that. Ladies and gentlemen, lot 4, this is Will Eisner, A Contract with God. This is story page 4, original art. This is the lost echoes of his own tragedy, the death of his daughter, Alice, who died. This is fresh to the market. We've never, ever offered this. I don't think anyone has. The image inspired the book cover, and of course, his own grief over his daughter's passing. Really a powerful piece here. Lot 004. 60. 9,500. I thought it might have been 95,000 the way you've been bidding, but it's 9,500. Thank you. 9,500 now to go to 10. Now to go to 10,000. Bid 11,000. 11 it is now to bid 12. 11,000 now 12,000. Now to go to 12,000 for Will Eisner here. A contract with God. I'm at 13,000 now 14. Now to go to $14,000. 14 now to go to 15. 13 now to go to 14. 14 now 15. Now to go to 15,000, and there he is in the sadness, in the rain, the dark. It's just really, this is a powerful image here. 14,000, now 15. 15 bid 16. 15 goes 16,000. 15 now to go to 16. 16,000, now 17. Now 17. Maybe it strikes a chord with you in your own heart, something like this. 17 now to go to 18. Now to go to 18,000. I'm at 17 now to go to $18,000. Anyone else? 18 now 19. 18 now to go to 19,000. I'm at 18 bid 19. 19 now 2. Now 20. Now to go to 20,000. 19 now to go to 20. 19 now $20,000. 19.5 on a cut bid. I like to land on the 20s because I'm changing the increment at 20. 20,000. Now I go to 22. Now I go to 22,000. I'm at 20,000 now 22. Again, it's nice to land on those increments where I start changing because it kind of squeezes your opponent a little bit. But anyway, I'm at 20 now 22. If you cut the bid at 19.5, you can go in at 22. Your opponent's going to have to go to 24. Just think of that. I'm at 20,000 now 22. 20,000 now 22,000. Anyone else want to reach just a little higher? Just a teeny bit. I'm at $20,000. 20,000 now to go to 22. Anybody else? Fresh to the market. Never seen this. This has never been seen. Anyone else then? Fair warning then. Anybody else beyond the $20,000 mark? Then we'll do it at 20,000. It goes to 195. All right. Wow, pretty good start. All right, Carlos Esquerra, Judge Dredd. We all know the Judge Dredd franchise. Good heavens, the drawing Judge Dredd on his Lawmaster created during the early conceptualization of the character. Again, this changed everything, folks. This led to a billion-dollar franchise, Judge Dredd. But again, he was the judge, jury, and executioner. Fantastic piece, like 005. 13.5 now, 20,000 is good. For the first time ever on the market. This is the first time ever. It's not just first time at Heritage, first time ever on the market, 24, now 26, now 26,000. And you got to love the Harley insignia right there, the Harley insignia on the front of the motorcycle, the front fender, pretty cool. 28 now to go to 30, now to go to 30,000. I'm at 28 now, 30, 28 now to go to 30,000. Anybody else? 28 now to go to 30. Anyone else now? 28, bid 30, there's 30,000, now 32. Now to go to 32,000, 30 now 32. I'm at 30,000 now, $32,000. Anyone else now? It also includes a handwritten letter of authenticity from the widow and the private collection. So again, Judge Dredd in that post-apocalyptic world where he's got to take over street justice. I'm at 30,000 now 32. 30,000 now $32,000. 31 now 32. I think it's too early to cut. I think it's too early. I'm at 31 now 32. 32 now 34. Now to go to 34,000. 32 now 34,000. 32 here now 34. 34 now 36. Now 36,000. 34 go 36. I'm at 34 now $36,000. 34, 36 now 38. Now to go to 38. This is right out of his brain on the paper, character created. 36 now 38. 36 now 38,000. 36 it is now to go to $38,000. The birth of an icon, a billion dollar franchise. We've seen the movies, we've seen the stories, the posters, the movie. This is it. This is the birth. 38 now, 40,000 now, 42. 40,000 now, $42,000. I'm at 40 now to go to 42. 40,000 now, 42,000. What do you think at 42? 40,000 it is now to bid 42,000. I'm at $40,000 now to go to 42. 40 it is now to go to 42,000. What do you say at 42? 40,000. Heritage Live. I think more for the concept. 40,000 for the creation. 40,000 now to go to 42,000. Anybody else? Fair warning. First time on the market ever. This comes from the family, comes from the artist. 40,000 now 42. Anybody else? Fair warning at $40,000 here at Heritage Auctions at our world headquarters in Dallas, Texas. Then we'll do it at $40,000. 7197 at Lawmaster. Oh, good heavens. When I saw this, I couldn't believe it. Juan Jimenez on this one, the Meta Barons. We've seen his influence from Dune to Star Wars and The Matrix, like it says in here. Again, this is getting baptized as a meta warrior. This is unbelievable. Mobius, of course, the same person as Juan Jimenez. Anyway, I'm sorry, Meta Baron here, but Juan Jimenez took over from Mobius and Jodorowsky. Okay, so that's where we are here. Anyway, sorry about that. Lot 006. 31 now. Okay, thank you. 100,000 now. I'm at $100,000. Well, there you go. Again, this is Juan Jimenez on the Meta Barons. Of course, he took over from Mobius and Jaworski. Of course, I'm at 100,000 now, 110. Look at this. This is the creation of a Meta Warrior. 110 now, 120,000. 110 now, 120,000. I'm at 110 now to go to $120,000. 110 now to go to 120. What do you think? 120,000. Anyone over? Anyone over that? I'm at a 110 now to go to 120. I'm at 110 now, 120,000. Anyone else? Fair warning at a 110. 115 works. Hey, Flynn, those cut bids at this level are meaningful, right? I mean, 110, 5,000 is the cut bid. So we should go to 120. We could go to 115 if you have your cut bid remaining. I don't think next week or next month or next year you're going to wish that you had saved $5,000 and not gotten this piece. I'm at 110,000 out of 120, or you can go 115. Remember, those cut bids are yours. They're not mine. They're for you. I'm at 110 now, 115. Anybody want to use the 115? $100,000. You're not on the winning side of this. I'm at 100,000 now to go to maybe 115, maybe 5,000 more. Anyone else then? Fair warning at 110,000. Then we'll do it at $110,000, and it goes to 7124. Outstanding. Juan Jimenez again, Meta Barons, number 1, story page 4. Again, this is born of the visionary minds of Mobius and Jaworski on this one. The Meta Barons saga stands one of the greatest achievements. I would agree. Look at this. Look at the imagery here. This is such powerful stuff. What are we going to have on lot 007? 12. 13. Now 14. You don't want to say 100, Emily? That's okay. We'll get there. 14, 15, maybe she does. 15,000, one bit at a time. She says, Mike, let's just walk through this. 16, 17. I think we're starting to jog, though. 17, 18, now to go to 19. 19, now to go to 20. Now 20,000, 22, now 24. Now to bid 24, now 26, now 28. 26, now 28,000. 28 bid 30, now 30, now 32. These are easy decisions for this. Easy. 30, now 32. Easy, now 30, now 32, now 34. 36, 34, now 36. 34 now 36,000. I'm at 34, go 36,000. 34 it is now 36. I think we've got room to run on this one, really. I am at 34,000 now to go to 36. This is Meta Barons number 1, story page 4, right here. This is original art. Juan Jimenez on this one, 34,000 now to go to 36,000. Again, haven't seen a lot of cut bids. Remember the cut bid, that's your tool. I haven't seen it. You just got to move over. And instead of 36,000, we'll only go to 35. So if you're on the $32,000 mark, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you go to 35? I'm at 34,000 now, 35,000, or we can go 36. Anyone else on the cut bid option? Cut bid option, again, that's yours. 34,000 now, $36,000. Fair warning there. Fair warning at 34,000. All bids in beyond that. All right, we'll do it at 34,000. It goes to 114. All right. One of my favorites on Blueberry, Fort Navajo. You got to like this one. This is kind of an old Wild West, right? Kind of that type thing. It's really, again, created by Jean Giraud, Mobius, of course. Blueberry, Fort Navajo, number 1, story page 1. First page, first story of this famous strip here. Look at this panels. Look how complex, beautiful stuff. What do we have on 008? I get so excited, 82.5. Well, 110. 120, good heavens, I can't even stop describing it. 120 now, 130. I'm at a 120 now, 130. Look at the Fort Navajo. You got to like this. Blueberry, there it is, Lieutenant Blueberry. I'm at 120 now, 130. 120 now to go to 130,000. 120 now, 130. In the Wild West in the United States. 130 now, 140,000. 130 now, 40,000. I need 140. I'm at a 130. First page, first story. This is 111. This is it. 140, that's the first panel. That's the first title. That's the first everything. 140, now 150, now 150. 140 now to go to 150,000. Again, a lot of these are concepts. Can you imagine? 140, we saw Judge Dredd. Now we're at Lieutenant Blueberry here. I'm at 140, now 150. Now 150,000, 140 now to $150,000. 140 now 150. Anyone beyond that? 140, remember 145, that would be the cut bid. Maybe you're thinking, maybe I'll try it. I don't know. You're at 130, go 145. The 140 is in the lead right now. Anybody want to take over? I'm at 140,000 now to go to 150,000, or you can go to 160. I'm sorry, 140 to 150. Anybody else? Anyone else? Or you can go 145 on the cut. Fair warning at 140,000. Anyone else then? Then we'll do it at $140,000, and that goes to 7195. I'm almost out of breath here, Flynn. I really am. All right, lot 009 is a no lot, so we will turn the page, all right? And we will stay with one of the greats, Jean Giraud, Mobius, of course, the Airtight Garage. This is a splash page, which is a title page, right? That's what that is. This is a great one. I think Marvel Comics took over. Again, one of the great American comic makers, took the honor of publishing the master's work in a graphic novel. So really, look at this, the Airtight Garage. Let's do it. 30. 50 is good number. 55. Way to hang in there, Flynn. 55 now to go to 60. 55 now, 60. 55 now to go to 60,000. 55 now to go to 60. I'm at 55 now to go to 60. 55 now to go to 60,000. 55. She may be small, but she got big bidding muscles. I'm at 55 now to go to 60. Now to go to 60,000. 55 now to go to 60. I'm at 55. Anybody at 60,000? I think we got room on this one as too. Jean Giraud, Mobius, the Airtight Garage. This is a big one. Title page. I'm at 55 now to go to 60. 55 now to go to 60,000. Anyone there? Then we'll do it at 55,000, and that goes to internet bid. Thank you. All right, folks, you got to like Hergé. Look at this. This is basically a whole composite of all of Hergé's characters. There's Snowy. Look at Snowy in the front. This is a great one on this Hergé piece. This is La Petite Vingtième on this one. Original art. Look at this. Let's do it. 44. Well, that's another way to go. 120,000, now 130,000. 120. Yeah, it does save time. 130. Thanks, Emily. 130 now, 140. Emily quipped. She goes, well, it does save time. I would agree with that. 140 now, 150,000. 140 now to go to 150. And by the way, Hergé did all the lettering too, which isn't always the case, right? Sometimes the artist does the art part, and he brings in a person just to do the lettering. He did the lettering too, which I think is fantastic. But I'm at 140,000 now to go to 150. I'm at 140 now, 150,000 on this one. Lot number 11, 140 now, 150. Anybody now beyond that? 140 now, $150,000. 150 on a phone bidder. We're last minute. Look at that. Karina's got a phone bidder. Someone, international phone bidder. 150 now, 160 now, 170. I'm 160 now to go to 170,000. For Hergé, look at this. Anybody you want to go 165? Karina, you want to try the cut bid? You want to try that? She is hanging up, so I will assume no. 160 now, 170,000. 160 now, 170. Unless that person told you to bid whatever that you could to win it. 160 now, 170. Anybody else? I'm at 160 now, 170,000. Anybody else for Hergé? And look at this. Look at this. This is he's got all of his characters there. Everyone's in the sketch. 160 now, 170. We'll do it at a 160, and that goes to 7201. Okay, this is Enrico Marini on this Batman piece, The Dark Prince. Look at this. He's just catching up on some reading. I guess he fell behind on here. But this is the official visual for the 24th Amiens Comic Book Festival back in 2019. This is from the Esquerra private collection. So another artist collecting things. What do we have on it? No way. 5,500 now, prior 55 now to go to 6, now to go to 6,000, I'm at 55, 6,000 now 65, now 6,500, 6,000 now 60, 65 it is now to go to 7, now to go to $7,000, 7,000 goes 75, now to go to 7,500, 7,000 bid 75, 7,000 now $7,500, I'm at 7 now to go to 75. This part of our platinum offering, which is the best of the best, I'm at 7,000 now 70. The whole catalog is fantastic with a part 1, a part 2, but this is the real, these are the very best pieces. 7,250, 75 now to go to 8,000, now to go to 8, 75 now to go to $8,000. I'm at 75 now to go to 8. By the way, there are some fantastic pieces sprinkled in the regular catalog as well. 75 now to some really high end. 75 now to go to 8. Why not? Let's go 8,000. Let's go $8,000. I'm at 7750, 8,000. Now to go to 85. Now to go to 8,500. 8,000. Give me the 85. What do you think at 85? Or you can go 8,250. Emily's waiting for your cut bid. She's right here. She's waiting for it. Heritage Live. Try your cut bid. I'm at 8,000. Now 85. Now $8,500. Now to go to 8,250, or you can go $8,500. Again, if you're thinking of stopping, again, I'm encouraging the cut bid. It's right there for you. We came up with that so people could reach just a little higher. 8,000, go 8,500. Now to go to 85, 8,000, go to $8,500. 8,000 it is. Anybody else? Fair warning at 8. Fair warning at 8,000. And we'll do it at 8,000. I think it might have deserved more. Who gets that? 7203. All right, folks, this is the cover lot in our United States catalog. European folks had a different cover, but this is the cover that we chose here in the U.S. This is, of course, Frank Miller, Batman Noir, The Dark Knight Returns, Chapter 2. But again, front this piece, original art. So this is pretty cool. Let's see. Again, Dark Knight Returns, published in '86. What are we going to have on it? 36,000. The very artwork, the original artwork, sold at Heritage for $2.4 million. Is that right? Airborne Post, Frank Miller's cover, the cover published in '96, the very artwork that sold for $2.4 million. I'm at 62,500. 62.5 now to go to 62.5 now to go to 65,000. Oh, we're sitting on a cut bid. Good for you. 65 now 70. Now 70,000. Now 70,000. 65 now 70. 65 now $70,000. Drawings don't have to be complex. They can capture your imagination and that motion just with a few lines, and that's the mastery here, I think, with Frank Miller. 70,000 now 75. 70,000 now 75,000. 70 it is now to go to 75. 70,000 now to go to 75. 70 it is. Now to bid 75,000. And it's the relief, you know what I'm saying? The whole board is dark black, but the relief is Batman's silhouette, which is great. 70,000, you can see the motion of him coming down here. 70,000 now 75, 70 now 75,000. I'm at 75. The Dark Knight Returns. 70,000 goes 75. 70,000 now 75,000 or 72.5. You can try that. I think we saw a cut bid earlier. Great use of the cut. Let's use it again if you have it. 70,000 now 72.5. 70,000. I will do it at 70,000. Yeah, good for you. Way to go. Yay. 72.5. What do you have? 72.5 now to go to 75. Anybody at 75? 72.5 now 75,000. Excellent. Now, if you were at the 70,000, someone cut you out with their cut bid, which is, we have to ask for that because that's how auctions work. 72.5. But now I'm on the side of the person who wants to bid 75,000. Anybody want to go 75? 72.5. Remember, to top someone else's cut, you don't use your cut. You just have to bid. So you use your cut. And it goes away if you establish that cut bid. 75,000. All right, someone topped you, 75. Now, if you cut the bid at 72.5, remember, that's not your last bid. It doesn't have to be. You can bid right on in at 80,000. 75 now to go to 80. 75 now to go to 80. Our cover piece on our international in the U.S., this is our cover piece. It's 75,000 now to go to 80. 75 now to go to 80. And if you're bidding in Europe and you don't have this book, I'm quite sure Olivier can get you one so you can have a copy of the book as well, the catalog as well with the cover on it. I'm at 75 now to go to 80. I hope you're nodding on that, Olivier, like, yes, I'll do it. 75 now to go to 80. 75 now to go to 80,000. Anybody at 80,000? 75 it is now to go to 80,000. Anybody else? Fair warning at 75 now to go to 80. Heritage Live, what do you think now? Anybody else then? 77.5 also works if we're battling it out with cut bids. Fair warning at 75 now to go to 80,000. 75,000 is it, and that goes to 7204. All right. Favorite in the U.S. for sure. Charles Schulz. This is a Sunday comic strip. We know because it's several panels, right? The dailies might have just a few, a little bit, like 2 or 3. This is a Sunday piece, and it is back in 1988. What are we going to have on Peanuts? Let's do it. 13. Extremely popular. 19,000. She's hanging in there, Emily. Can you beat her? I don't know. Emily says, I sure can. 19.5. 20,000 is a good number, Flynn. Thank you. 22. Shucks. 22 now to go to 24. 22 now, 24,000. She's tough. What can I say? She is. 22,000 now, 24. Now to go to 24,000. I'm at 22,000 now, 24,000. Heritage Live, that means you're tough. You're duking it out. They're going head to head. I'm at 22,000 because that's what makes auctions fun. That's what makes it fun. 22,000 now, 24. Now to bid 24,000. 24 now, Peanuts on the Sunday strip from 1988. Doesn't seem that long ago to me, but 1988 probably is a long time ago for you, right? All right, 24,000 now to go to 26. Now to go to 26,000. I'm at 24 now, $26,000. 24 now, 26. I think I bought this sport coat in 1988. No, I don't know. 24,000 now to go to 26. 24,000 now, 26,000. Anyone else then? Fair warning at 26 or 24 rather. Anybody want to go 25? Have the cut bid for Peanuts, a Sunday strip. This is a nice one. Back in 1988, has Sally and Charlie Brown on this one. Anybody else? Fair warning. We'll do it at 24,000. 7206. Original art. Here we go. This is Guillaume Sorel. This is the Grand Livre de Mars cover. Here it is. The Empire Strikes Back. The Martian atmosphere, subtly enveloped in mesmerizing shades of red, exudes a captivating depth. It does. What do we have? 6,500. Thanks for getting it back to reality. 65 now to go to 7. Now to go to $7,000. Anybody at 7? 65 now. So we're still in our platinum section, folks. Still in the platinum. You know because it has the little blue top on it. That's how you know these are the extra special lots. 65 now to go to 7. 65 now 7,000. I'm at 65 now 7. 65 it is now to bid 7. Anybody else? For Guillaume Sorel, 65 now $7,000. 7. Anybody there at 7,000? 65 it is. 65, and that does it. Who gets it? 7148. Oh my gosh. Enrique Torres Prat on this one. Knight of the Phoenix. Look at this original painting. Fantastic. Lot 16. 21, now 22. Now to go to 22. We're still in our platinum section. Again, this is original art from Enrique Torres Prat. I'm at 21, now 22. 22, now 24. 24, thank you. How about 26? How about 2,600? I'm at 24, now 26. 24, go 26. 2,400 it is. Anybody now? $2,600. 24 now to go to 26. 2,400. Fair warning at 24. 26 is good. How about 28? 26 now, $2,800. I'm at 26, bid 28. 26, yes, go 2,800. Anybody else? Anybody else? Fair warning. Deserves more. This is our platinum section, folks. Let's do this. 26 now, 28. Let's 27. Sure. Good use of the cut. I'm glad it's out there. Glad people are using that. 28 to top it. That's fine. Now to go to 3. Now to go to 3,000. Something like this in our platinum sale. Everyone should just be bidding and having fun with the website. I'm at 3,000 now, 32. Now $3,200. 3,000 now, 32. 32, pretty legitimate size here, 17 by 23 and a quarter. 32 now, 34, 32. That's inches, by the way, for you metric folks in the in Europe, in the Pacific side. You'll have to figure that one out. 32 now, 34. But something like this. 32 now, 34. 32 now, 3,400. 32 now to go to 34. Anybody else? 32, $3,200, and it goes to 7207. Outstanding. Bernie Wrightson on this one. He's done some of the most famous Frankenstein pages, which have sold for millions of dollars. Here we go. What are we going to have on this one? Go ahead. 2,000. 3,800 now to go to 4. Look at the great artistry here. You really can see Bernie's style on this and how it is. 46 now, 48. Just the images, the face, the little lines in there. Just so stylistically, Bernie Wrightson. I'm at 46 now to go to 48. Now to go to 4,800. 46 now, 4,800. 46 bid 48. Anybody else? And look at the way this. Look at the finish. Look at the end panel reaching up, and that's his bottle of rum there floating. You know why it's floating? Because it's empty. Yeah, no good. 550, 500 now to go to 6. 55 now to go to 6,000. 55 it is. Yeah, 6,000. 65 now 7. Now 7. 7,000 now 75. 75 now to go to 8. Now to go to 8,000. Taking about 2 steps and falling into the whole frog pond. Not a good thing at all. 75 now to go to 8. 75 now $8,000. I'm at 75 now to go to 8. 8,000. How about 85? 85 now to go to 9,000. Now to go to 9. 85 it is now to go to 9,000. On this one, graphic showcase number 2. There it is, Uncle Bill's Barrel. Story page 8. I'm at 85. Now to go to 9,000. 85 now 9. 87.50 on a cut. Thank you very much for that. Now to go to 9,000. 85 9. I'll take a sip while you figure this one out. I'm at 87.50 now to go to 9,000. Now to go to 9, 87.50 now to bid 9,000. Thank you. How about 95? 9,000 go $9,500. I'm at 9 now to bid 95. 9,000 go 9,500. 9 it is. Anybody at 95. Fair warning at 9,000. Now to move to 9,500, or you can go to 92.50. Either one. I'm at 9,000 now to go to 90. Remember the cut bids, 92.50. If you're still out there fiddling with those, why not use it at this level? 92.50. Although we're only talking a $500 increase. I'm at 9,000 now to 95. Anybody else? Are we going to get it to 10? I think so. Yeah, 92.50. Someone cuts up the bid. Now to bid 95. Remember to top that. You don't have to use your gut. You don't even have to have it. Just bid, and you can top anybody's gut. 95. Now bid 10. This is where the number you want to land on. You want to land on 10. That's a $500 insurance policy. Get it to 10. Your opponent's going to have to double that and go to 11,000. So anybody want to get it to 10? Jump on that $10,000 number. Anybody at 10,000? 95 is here. 10 is here. That's a good number to be on. Fair warning at $9,500. Now to go to 10. Now to go to 10,000. 95 it is. We'll do it at 9,500. Goes to 7210. Outstanding. That's a great Bernie Wrightson. All right, Jay Anacieto, Deceased, number 3. Look at this cover. Gosh, this has a lot of moving parts to it. Again, we are in the original art now. We have exited our platinum night, but look how complex this drawing is. What are we going to have on lot 18? 1850, 25, 26 now $2,800, 28 now to bid 3, 3,000 now 32, 32 now 34, 34 now 36, 36 it is, 38. There's Batgirl. I mean, that is some Batgirl. Can you imagine? Wow, that is a complex Batgirl. 42 now to 4,200 now 44, 44 bid 46, 46. Flynn is taking a break now. It's all us. Em, what do you say? I'm at 44 now, $4,600, 44 now 46, 44 it is now $4,600, 44 now 46. Anybody else? Heritage Live, what do you think for Batgirl on this one? Appears battle-worn yet resolute. Yes, I like that. 44 now 46. Now to go to 4,600. 44 now 46. Wow, look at their that's pretty fierce. 44 now 46. 44 it is now to go to 4,600. 44 now 46. Anybody else? 44 bid 4,600. Anyone else? Fantastic art. Look at that. Gotham City in the background, undoubtedly. Anyone else then with splashes of light? I love that. How can you invent that from your brain? It's just amazing. I'm at 44 now 46. All right, we'll do it at 4,400. All right, 7211. Jean-Baptiste Andrea A. This is Manier Ganza from Azimuth. What are we going to have on this one? 800,000, 1,100 now 11. Les 11 now bid 12. Now bid $1,200. 12 it is now 13 bid 14. 13 go to 1,400. 13 go to 14. I'm at 13 now 14. 14. How about 15? How about 1,500? 14 go 15. 14 go to $1,500. 15 it is now to bid 16. Now to go to 1,600. Now to go to 16. 15 go 16. Beautiful colors on this one, beautiful depth. I mean, totally changed the whole image of the body is in a purple lavender, and then you go reds and oranges. I mean, you wouldn't think it would do it, but it does. 17 now 18. Now to go to 1,800. 17 now to go to $1,800. Look at the shadow, the way the light paints on her face. That's just so gifted to be able to do that. 17 now 18. Now $1,800. 17 now 18. Even the highlights in her hair, how they're reflecting. I think it's wonderful. 1,800 now 19. 1,900 bid 2. Now to go to 2,000. Now to go to 2. 1,900 now to go to 2. Folks, at this level, how can you make a mistake? How can you make a mistake? This feels like a $4,000 or $5,000 piece to me. I'm at 1,900 now to go to 2. Now to go to 2,000. Now to go to 2,000, go 22. Now to bid 2,200. 2,000 now 22. 2 bid 2,200. Get the bids in. You can't make a mistake at this level. For this, you just can't. I'm at 2,000 now 2,200. 22 bid 24. Now to go to $2,400. 22 bid the 4s. Come on 4s. Heritage Live, what do you say at 2,400? Anybody at 24? 22 is the number. Heritage Live, what do you think? What do you think beyond that? I'm at 2,200. Anybody else then? $2,200, 23 on a cut. Sure, why not? 23. And again, 23 doesn't have to be your last bid. It just has to be a bid. So I'm at 2,300 now, 24 now, 26, 24 now, bid 2,600, 24 now, 26, 24 now, 2,600. Anybody else? I'm at 2,400 now, 26. Fair warning there at 24. Fair warning at $2,400. Anyone else? 26, thanks. Now, how about 28? Now $2,800. I'm at 26, go 28. 26 bid the 8. What do you think? Karina, how you doing back there? Good? Okay, good. 28 now to go to 3. Now to go to 3,000. I'm at 28 now to go to 3. 2,800 bid 3,000. Heritage Live, what do you think now? What do you think now? I mean, again, it feels so much more than this, than a $2,800 piece. I know we're walking along the auction route. I know we do that, but it feels more like a 5,000-ish. Anyway, 28, and again, I don't think you can make any mistakes at this level. 28 now to go to 3. Now to go to 3,000. Fair warning at $2,800. Anyone else? We'll do it at 2,800. Goes to 7203. Moving along, this is lot 20. Sergio Aragones on this one. What are we going to have on this original art? 22. Look at this. Is this from Mad Magazine? Good heavens, look at that. This is 26 now 22, 26 now 22, 26 now 2200. Mad number 478, complete 3-page story. A mad look at artists. There you go. 26 now 28, now to bid 2,800. 26 now 28. I'm at 26 now 2,800. Fair warning at 28. Now to go to 3. Now 3,000. How about 32? How about 3,200? I'm at 3 now 32. 3 go $3,200. I'm at 3,000 now 32. 3,000. Anyone else? Fair warning at the 3. Now to go to 3,200. 32 it is. Now go 34. 34. How about 36? 34 now 36. 34 now 3,600. Anyone else? Anyone else? 35. Now 36. 36 now 3,800. 36 now 38. I'm at 3,600. Bid $3,800. Anybody else? Heritage Live. What do you think? A complete 3-page story. A mad look at artists. Yeah, we do that all the time. 36 at 38. Anyone now? $3,800. I'm at 36. Bid 38. 36 now $3,800. Fair warning at 36. Heritage Live, what do you think? Anybody else? Fair warning there at 36. I think more. Certainly feels 5,000-ish for the detail, for the panels on this. I'm at 36 now, 3,800. All right, we'll do it at 3,600. 114. Okay, the pinup from Aslan Gordon on this one. What are we going to have on this illustration, Art? Let's do it. 37, now 38, now $3,800 for the pinup. I'm at 37, now 38. 37 go 3,800, 38 now 4. Now basically a prior. Let's go to 4,000. Let's go 4. I'm at 38.50. 1 4 it is now 42. Now to go to $4,200. 4 now to go to 42. 4,000 bid to 4,200. I'm at 4,000. Anybody now 42? Now to bid 4,200. 4,000 is the number. Anyone else then? 42 it is. Heritage Live. What do you think of 42 or 41? You can cut up the bid. Anybody else want to use the cut bid? 44,000 is the number. Anybody else to advance this one? 4,000. Now to advance to 42. And we'll do it at $4,000. And it goes to 7214. Outstanding. Francois Avril, Paris, Tokyo, New York, Brussels. Look at this illustration. Let's do it. Don't you just get that urban feel, traffic, rain, the whole thing dark, you know? I think we've all been there. Like, what's going on? 875, now to go to 9. Now to go to $900. 875, now to go to 9. 875. I think I'd likely be in a taxi at this point, though, at this place. But anyway, 875, now to go to 9. Now to go to 900. I'm at 875, bid 9. Anybody at 900? 900, thanks. Prior 9, now to go to 950. 900, give me the half now. 900 now, 950, 950,000. Let's go 1,000. 950, go 1,000. 950, bid $1,000. Anyone now at 1,000? 950, go 1,000. That's just a wonderful piece of art. You don't even have to like comic art. That would just look great framed with a black mat. I think that's just awesome. I'm at 950. Now to go to 1,000. Now to go to $1,000. 1,000 it is. Now to 1,100. 1,000 bid 11. Anybody at 1,100? I think the art just creates this, if it can create a spot in your life where you can really be there, you know, it just connects with you. I think this does. Anyway, 1,000 now 11. 1,000 now $1,100. 1,000 now 11. We can see the lights coming off the buildings and the advertisements, and we're in this kind of a rainy situation at night in the big city. I'm at 1,000 now 1,100. 1,000 now 11. $1,000 bill now to bid $1,100. There's the 11 now 12. 1,100 now 1,200. Now 12, and it could be anywhere, any city. Look at everyone walking along in their umbrellas trying to hustle along. I'm at 1,100 now 12. 1,100 now bid 1,200. Now to go to 12. At 1,100, yes, bid 12. Anybody else now? 1,100, yes, go to 12. 1,150, 50 more cut bids. You're using the cuts. Thank you, thank you. 1,150 now 12. 12 it is now 13. 12 go 1,300. 13 bid now 14. Now 1,400. I'm at 13 here. That's going to be swept away with your 14. Let's get 14 in there. Or I should say washed away with this lot here. 13 now 14, 13, 14 now 15, now 1,500, 14 go to $1,500, 14 now 15, 1450 it is. Now to bid 15, now to bid 1,500, 1450 now 15, 15 go 16 now to go to 16, I'm at 15, now bid 1,600. What do you think? Heritage Live, I'm at 15, now to go to 16. 16 it is, now 17. Sweet 16, as we say in America. 16, sweet 16, now 1,700, now 18. Now 1,800, 17 go 18. Now $1,800, I'm at 17, now 18. 17 it is. Anybody at 18? Anyone at $1,800? 17 it is, now 1,800. Anybody else then? Heritage Live, 17 go 18. Should be more. Should be a little bit more. Anybody else now? Maybe you have a 50 left. Maybe you have a cut bid. Maybe you're going to go, I'll throw my 50 cut bid at it. I don't know. Maybe you're on the other side of 1,700. You're not on the winning side. But I'm at 1,700 now to go to 18. 1,700 it is. Anybody else? Let's do it. 1,700, and that goes to 7203. Outstanding. Carl Barks, we know him, right? Walt Disney Comics, famous illustrator for Disney. What do we have? 10, 5, 11,000, prior 11, now 12, 11,000, now 12, 11,000, now to go to 12,000, 12 it is now 13, 12 go 13,000, 12 go $13,000, I'm at 12, 13, now bid 14, now to go to 14,000, I'm at 13, now to go to 14, 13, yeah, 14, how about 15, how about 15 grand, I'm at 14, now 15,000, 14 go to 15, 14 it is now $15,000, 14 go 15, 15 it is, now to go to 16, now to go to $16,000, I'm at 15.5, now to go to 16, I'm at 15.5, now to go to 16, 15.5 now to go to 16,000. 15.5 it is. Anybody now at 16? 15.5, anybody? 16,000. Sure, for Carl Barks. Okay, we saw Peanuts, similar concept, I think. This is a beautiful comic story here. Original art from KK Publications, 1966. We are going back. 17,000, now 18. Now 18,000. I'm at 17, now 18. 17 bid 18,000. What do you think at 18? 17,000 is the number. Anybody at 18,000? 17.5 is good. Can we do 18? What do you think? Flynn, you out of cash? She's out of money, just like every Friday, right? No, 17.5 now to go to 18. 17.5. Flynn, you want to go out? I cannot go out. 17.5 now 18. Now 18,000. 18 now to 19. 18 now to go to 19,000. Now to go to 19. I'm at 18 now to bid 19,000. What do you say? Anybody else? I'm at 18 now to go to 19 grand. Now to go to 19. 18,000 it is. Heritage Live, what do you think? Anybody else then? 18,000, yes. Now to go to 19. Heritage Live, maybe 18.5. Great piece here from Carl Barks. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, number 308, I should say. 18,000, now 19,000. 18 now to go to 19. Fair warning there. Fair warning. Then we will do it at 18,000. 7215. Outstanding. Jeremy Bastian, Peter Pan. This is so complex, this drawing. It is amazing the human brain can even create this. Again, one of the most detailed and largest drawings by Jeremy Bastian. It's unbelievable. We've never seen anything quite like it. I think Olivier is nodding. Yes, let's get it going. Lot 24. Unbelievable. This should be a much bigger bid. 5250. Look at this. 55, 6,000. 6,000 now 65. 6,000 now 65. 6,000 now 65. It's the drawing is not. I think you just sit down with a glass of wine and look at this for days. 65 now 7,000. Now 7,000. I'm at 60. Why not? Now 7,000. Now to go to 7,000. I think you're discovering this piece for days and weeks and maybe even months. You're going, oh my gosh, I didn't see that there. 6750, like a scratch on your car. When did that get there? 6750 now to go to 7. Now to go to 7,000. I'm at 6750 now, bid 7. Now to go to $7,000. Anybody? Again, one of the most detailed drawings. That's got to be the most understatement, the biggest That is amazing. Of course, the central piece here, the nymph in the middle, and then of course the croc. Is that a crocodile? I don't know. An alligator. Whatever it is, it's a crocodile. Thanks, Emily. She knows the difference. It's a reptile with big teeth. I am at 6750 now to go to 7. Now to go to $7,000. Anybody at 7 in the ship? Look at this. I'm at 6750 now, 7,000. Fair warning then. Fair warning it is. Let's do it at 6750, and that goes to 7217. All right, Philippe Berthet on this one. Perico is the story number 2 story. What are we going to have on this one? 44 is good. How about 46? 44, I told you my French, not there, but, play along with me. 44 now, 46. Now to go to 4,600. 44 now, 46. 44, go 4,600. Anybody else? Anyone else now? 44 now to go to 46. Now to go to 46. Fair warning then, $4,400. $4,400. Anybody else? Then we'll do it at 4,400. Simone Bianchi. This is the Incredible X-Men, number 418. Look at that. Look at those. This is unbelievable. Again, super busy, super great, large illustration by acclaimed Italian artists featuring XM, Cyclops, Wolverine, Storm, Beast, Emma Frost, and Armor. There we go. What do we have? No way. Should be a lot more. 5750. Now to go to 6. 6. Sure. For something like this, and this is substantial. This is big. This is really substantial. 65 now 7. A lot of value in this one. 65 now 7,000 on this one. That's what I always look for. Look for great value. 65 now 7,000. This certainly is it. I'm at 65 now 7,000. Now 7,000. 7 now 75. 7,000 go $7,500. I'm at 7. 72 and a half now to go to 75. Now to bid 75. What do you say at 7,500? 72.50 now 75. Anybody there? $7,500. 72 and a half goes 75. Fair warning. Fair. 75, come on, 8. What do you think at 8,000? I'm at 75, Heritage Live, 8,000. Again, look at the great character development here. I'm at 8,000, now 85. Now to go to $8,500, or a character identity, I should say. 8,000, now 85. Now to go to $8,500, 8,000, go 85 on this one. Look at all those. This is just unbelievable. Look at all the characters on this one, the great detail. I'm at 8,000, now 85. 8,000, go 80. 82 and a half is good. 85 is better. Can you do 85? 82 and a half, go $8,500. 82.50, go 85. Now to go to 85. 82.50, bid the $8,500. Anybody else now? 82 and a half, go 85. Fair warning there at 82.50, now 85. They're coming at somebody. I don't know. They don't have a chance, whoever's on the other side of that. 82.50, now 8,500. Now to go to 85. 82 and a half, go 85. Heritage Live, what do you think? Anybody else? Anybody else for the Incredible X-Men? 82.50 it is. We'll do it at 82.50. Goes to 7203. All right, folks, we are at, this is Bluch. This is lot 27. This is original art here. What are we going to have on this? 950, 1250, 13, 1300 now to go to 1400. Several panels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panel a comic. I'm at 15 now to go to 16. Now to go to 16. Now to go to $1,600. Anybody else? I'm at 15 go 16. 15 go 1600. 15 go 16. Anybody else? 15 now 16. Anybody else? Heritage Live. What do you? 1600 now, 17 over here with Flynn, now to go to 1800. Heritage Live, what do you think at 18? I'm at 17, now to go to 18. 17 now 18, 1700 now $1,800. Anybody there at 18? I'm at 1700. Heritage Live, what do you think? What do you think? 17 it is, now to go to 1800. 1700, fair warning. Fair warning is $1,700. Anybody else? Then we'll do it at $1,700. Internet bidder, there we go. This one is next. This is Wayne Boring on Superman Sunday. We know it's a Sunday because it's a big one, right? Several panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you count the title, it'll be 11. I'm at 28. What do you have? 1,950. No way. Way more. 2,000 now 22. Prior to 21 now 22. Now to go to 22. 21, 22 it is. 24 now to go to 26. This is back in 1959. Good heavens, 24 now to go to 26. This is old time stuff here. Superman, 26 now 28. 26 bid 2,800. 28 it is, now to go to 3, now to go to 3,000. 2,800, 3 it is, now 32, now to go to 32, 32 now 34. What do you think there at 34? I'm at 32 now 3,400. 32 go the 34s, 32 now 34. Heritage Live, what do you think? Anybody else? For Superman, look at this. Way back, 1959, March 8th, 36 now 38. On a Sunday comic strip, 36. People used to wait for that. Like your paper used to come to your house. I know that sounds weird, but it does. Came to your house and the comics would be buried in there and your dad would typically peel that off and give that to you. There you go. Here are the comics. 36. Isn't that right, Emily? Isn't that how it went? Emily's like, that's how it went. 36 now 38. 30, 37. Then eventually you'd be finished. You'd say, let me see those. You know, all right, here, Dad. You know, 38 now to go to 4. Now to go to 4,000. Now to go to 4. 38 now to go to 4,000. I'm at 3,800 now to go to 4. Anybody at 4,000? 38 now to go to 4. But the comics section of the Sunday paper was like its own section. Like you turn the pages of comics. 38 now to go to 4. Now to go to 4,000. I'm at 38 now to go to 4. Eventually it became color, and everyone was like, whoa, that's great. 4,000, 42 now 44. 42 now 4,400. 42 it is now to go to $4,400. 42 now 44. And then we go for a Sunday drive and wind the car up. No, I'm only kidding. 42 now 44. 42 now $4,400. I'm at 42, go 4,400. Anybody else? 42 now 44. Heritage Live, what do you think? 4,200. Anybody else? Fair warning at 42. For the 1959 Sunday Superman. Anybody else? By Wayne Boring. Anybody else? We'll do it at 4,200. Goes to 7219. How about this? Doug Braithwaite on this, and Alex Ross on Justice, number 7. This is page 9. Again, the artistry is unbelievable on this original art by DC Comics. Let's do it. Come on, 22. Good heavens, look at this. Again, this is pretty substantial too. This is 12 by 18. This is a pretty big piece. 26 now 28. 28, and I love the way the panels are kind of, you know, they're kind of oddly offered to you. 26 now 28. Isn't that cool how they do that? It's not just boom, boom, boom. It's kind of, you got to kind of go with it. 26, 3,000 now 32. So I even like the way the panels are designed. That's artistic. 3,000 now 32. 3,000 go $3,200. I'm at 31 now 32. Prior 31 now 32. 31 now 32. 32. How about 34? How about 34? 32 now $3,400. 32. Yes. Anybody at 34? 32 now to go to 34. 32 now $3,400. Anybody else then? Heritage Live, what do you think? 32 bid the 4s. Anybody else? Fair warning at 32. Heritage Live. All right, for Justice number 7, 3,200 goes to 7220. Outstanding. Alberto Breccia, El Dorado. What are we going to have on this one? 925. No, 24 now to go to 26. 24 now 26. 26 it is. How about 28? 28 now to go to 3. Now to go to 3,000 on this one. El Dorado, 3,000 now to go to 32. Now to bid $3,200. 32 it is. Kind of a modernistic comic, right? I mean, it has kind of a way out fantasy piece here. 33 now 30, very abstract. 33 now to go to 34. 33 now $3,400. I'm at 33. Now go $3,400. 34 it is. Now 36. Now 36. Anybody else? 34 now $3,600. Yeah, the City of Gold, right? We're going to find it, the City of Gold. 36 now 38. Emily, have you found your City of Gold yet? She's still looking. 36 now 38. 36 now 38. 36 now $3,800. It's right here at Heritage, Emily. That's where it is. 36 now $3,800. Anybody else? Heritage Live, what do you think? Anybody else? Pablo's like, what? Anybody? 36 now 38. 36 now $3,800. 36 now $3,800. Fair warning at 36. Anyone else then? Heritage Live, talk to me. Bid more, one more at 38. I will do it at 36. El Dorado goes to 7221. Last winning bidder, I think. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Tarzan. This is Bern Hogarth. Tarzan. This is way back 1943, World War II. was going on at this point. Again, this Amazon captures several pirates in 10. Well, you can read the story, but so unbelievable. Bern Hogarth on Superman from 1943 during World War II. A super important piece. This is what people escaped to during those years. What do we have on it?
5,700.
No way. 50. Thank you. 11,000 out 12. 11,000 out of it 12. We've got room to go on. Such an important piece and such an important time, not for the United States, but for the world. I'm at 11,000 out 12. 11,000 go 12,000. 11 it is now to be 12. I'm at 11,000 now to go to 12. Now to go to 12,000. What do you think at 12? 12 it is now 13. Now to go to 14,000. 13 now to go to 14. Tarzan, a lot of people say I resent. No, they don't. No one says that. 15,000 now 16. 15 goes 16. 15 goes 16,000. 15 now to go to 16. 15, 16,000, 17,000. Now to go to 18. Can you do that? Heritage Live, can you go 18? 18,000, why wouldn't you? 19 now to bid 20. Get the important stuff. Could we have put this in the platinum? Sure, but we got to sprinkle some great items throughout the sale. 23, now 24, now 26,000. Now 26. 24 go 26,000. What do you think there at $26,000, Heritage Live? 26. We've stopped at 24 several times during the sale. We never get beyond 24. Now use your cut bid to get to 25. Now to go to 25,000. Get to 25 or go all in at 26. I don't know what's happening. Are people bidding at 24? It's not carrying through. But at 24,000, now to go to 26,000. Anybody at 26,000 or go 25? I just say 25. I'll do that. I'll go 24,000, 25,000 for Sunday Tarzan, 1943. 24,000 is the number. Then we'll do it at $24,000, and it goes to? Yeah, 7190. Outstanding. How about John Buscema on this one, the Silver Surfer, number 7? Well, let's do it. Why not? Let's 55, now 6,000, prior 55. We had it over here, 6,000, now to go to 65, 65, 7, now 7,000. 7,000, 75, 75, now to go to 8. There's 8,000, 85. Now 85, now to go to 9. 9,000, now to go to 95. 95, it is 10. Let's go 10. There it is. Look at them surfing there. Look at that. I mean, it's unbelievable. 10,000, now 11. 10, 5, 11. Now bid 11,000. 10, 5, 11. Now bid 12. Now to go to $12,000. I'm at 11,000, now to go to 12. What do you think of 12,000? 11,000, now $12,000. Yeah, 11.5 now to go to 12.5. Surfer collides with a doppelganger created by a descendant of Victor Frankenstein, and both survive the explosive impact on this page. Yeah, look at that. I'm at 12,000 now 13. 12 go 13,000. 12 go 13. 12 it is now $13,000. 13 now 14. Now 14,000. Great artwork, great motion, right? That adds a little bit more to any panel. The motion. 14,000 now 15. Now 15,000. 14 go to 15. 14 go 15,000. I'm at 14 go to 15. Anybody else? Anybody else making waves on this one? 14,000 now 15. 14 now to go to $15,000. Fair warning on the John Buscema and Sal Buscema as well. I'm at 14 now 15. Didn't want to forget the brother. 14 go 15. Anybody else? Fair warning at 14. Let's do it at 14,000, and it goes to 7222222. Okay. We'll go with John Byrne and Terry Austin on Marvel Comics preview number 11. Look at this. Star-Lord story page 16. Again, the artwork is unbelievable on this. Ladies and gentlemen, lot 33, what are we going to do? 85, now 9,000, now 95. 9,000 go to $9,500. I'm at 9. There's 95. Now to go to 10. 9,500 now bid 10,000. What do you think of 10? There's 10. How about 11? How about $11,000? There's 11. Now to go to 12. Now to go to 12. 12 it is now 13. 12 go 13. 13,000, 14, bid 14. Now to go to 14, I'm at 13,000, now 14 grand. 13 now to go to 14. Anybody else? Heritage Live, let's do it. Again, John Byrne, Terry Austin. This is Marvel preview number 11, Star-Lord. Story page 16 on the original art. Unbelievable. Look at that centerpiece. That is just unbelievable, amazing. The great detail there. 14,000, now 15. 14 go 15,000. 14,000, now 15,000. 14 now to go to 15. Heritage Live, what do you think now? I'm at 14,000 now, $15,000. Anybody there at 15? 14 it is now to go to 15. Heritage Live, say 15,000. Anyone else? Fair warning at 14,000. 14,000 it is, and that goes to? 7222. Same bidder. All right. Oscar Calibos on this one. Indiana Jones from the Raiders of the Lost Ark painting. This is a pretty big, look at this. Premium oil painting was executed on a large 25 by 39. Good heaven. This is as big as the podium. And there is our beleaguered Indiana Jones waiting to take on his next challenge, his next obstacle, really. Not even a challenge, but like what lies ahead now. But there he is, and he always seems to make it. Ladies and gentlemen, Indiana Jones by Oscar Calibos. What are we going to have on it? $13.50, 24, 26, now 28, now to go to 28. If you have a movie room, a cinema room, gosh, what a perfect piece here. Indiana Jones. Is there anyone who doesn't love that movie? And all the series, $3,000, now 32. Now $3,200, 3,000, go 32. 3,000, now 32 it is. Anybody at 3,000, now 32. Something always getting in that way. You know, snakes. Remember those snakes? Why does it always have to be snakes? 3,000, now 32. Now $3,200, and he had that whip. Remember, he could do unbelievable stuff with it. He was like a superhero, really. He was like a real-life superhero, wasn't he? Pablo's like, yes, yes, yes. I'm at 3,000, now 32. Now $3,200. And look at the flame, like it just emerged from a super, I don't even want to say challenge, but an obstacle like, I just got through this. Now what lies ahead? Look at the weary traveler look on his face. I'm at 3,000, now 32. Now $3,200, 3,000, now 32. This is a big piece, folks, big. And we're hovering around 3,000. Should be at 5. I'm at 3,000, now 32. Now 3,200. Anybody else? 3,000, now 32. 3,000 is the number. We'll do it at 3,000 for this. Why wouldn't you? What do you have? 32. Delayed bid, we talked about. 34. Thanks, Flynn's on it at 34. Everyone should be all over this up to 5. I mean, I think this is such an easy decision. Yeah, 36. Now 38. Now $3,800. 36. Now 38. These are so simple decisions, even way through 5,000. 38. Now 4. Now $4,000. 38. Now to go to 4. Now to go to 4. Some archaeological thing he's wandering through there with the flames in the back. 38 now to go to 4,000, now to go to 4, now to go to 4,000. I think Oscar really captured the weariness on Indiana Jones here, and he just can't believe what lies ahead. 38 now to go to 4,000. 38 now to go to $4,000. Anyone else? 38 now to go to 4. Weary but determined. How about that? Weary but determined. I'm going to make it through this airport. No. 38 now to go to 4,000. Anybody else? 3,800. $3,800 is the number. Who wins? 7214. Fantastic acquisition. All right, J. Scott Campbell and Scott Williams, Gen 13. Look at this. 2 charming members of Gen 13, Roxy and Sarah Rainmaker. That's a great name if you're in sales, isn't it? Hi, Sarah Rainmaker. That's a good one. Anyway, what do we have on it? 50. 6750, now to go to 7, 6750 on this one, now to go to 7, now to bid 7,000 on this one, now to go to $7,000. Someone is in a world of hurt. Looks like they're in a dungeon or something, doesn't it? I'm at 6750 now, $7,000, now to bid 7. I'm at 7,000 now, 75. Bid 7,500, 7,000 now, 75. 7 bid $7,500, 7,000 go to 75. Anybody else? I'm at 7,000 now, $7,500. 75 it is. Now to go to 8. Now to go to 8,000. 75, yes. Anybody at $8,000? 75, thanks. How about 8,000? Anybody else? Fair warning there. 75, now to go to 8. Now to go to $8,000. Anyone else then? 75 it is. Come on, $8,000. Heritage Live, what do you say for J. Scott Campbell and Scott Williams on Gen 13? Anybody else? 75 it is. 75, yes. And we'll do it at $7,500. Goes to 7203, outstanding. How about Milton Caniff? Terry and the Pirates, Sunday Strip. We're back in the post-war years, but right after World War II, 1946. This was in the Chicago Tribune. Let's do it. 7250. Is that a DC-3 or something in the foreground there? That was like a modern plane back then, I guess. 7250 now 75. 7,500 now 72 and a half now to go to 75. 72 and a half now $7,500. Anybody at 75 for Terry and the Pirates, Sunday comic strip from Chicago Tribune. Back in 1946, 72 and a half now to go to 75, now to go to 75, 72. One of the two Chicago is the Chicago Sun-Times and the Chicago Tribune, right? I think those were the two. 75 now to go to 8,000, now to bid 8. 7,500 now to go to $8,000. 75 now to go to 8. 8,000, thanks. How about 85? How about $8,500? The original artwork. And look, they wrote June 9th up there. Hey, this is supposed to go in the June 9th. Just remember that. I'll do the artwork. This is the one. 8,000, now 85. 8,000 go $8,500. 8,000 go the 8.5. 8,000 bid 85 on this one. Milton Caniff on this one for Terry and the Pirates. 8,000. Anybody at 85? Anyone now at $8,500? 8,000 is the number. I'll take 8250. Heritage Live. You want to do that? Maybe 8250. Maybe that's your number. I don't know. 8250. I'm at 8,000. Fair warning at $8,000. Anybody else? We'll do it then at $8,000. Goes to? 7195. Okay, moving along, Al Cap and Frank Frazetta. Oh boy, Heritage Auctions, no stranger to Frank Frazetta, right, on that one. This is an original Sunday strip dated 1957. Look at this. This was in the United Feature Syndicate. Let's do it. 750. 1,100 now 12. Now $1,200. 1,100 now to go to 12. 1,100 now bid $1,200. 1100. That's a great name for a paper, isn't it? The United Feature Syndicate. Did you pick up the UFS? I think so. Anyway, Little Abner on this one. 1100 now 12. Everyone loved Little Abner. Didn't you love Little Abner? That was on the Sunday strip. Emily's like, absolutely. I totally love Little Abner. 1100 now 12. 1100 bid 1200. 1100 now 12. What's that? Oh, yeah, the Schmoo, sure. 1150 now 12. Now 12. 12 go 1300. 12 go 13. I'm at 12 now, $1,300 for Sunday, Little Abner by Al Cap and Frank Frazetta. Those two artists are super, super famous. This is the original artwork. It's right here. What's that? 1,200 now 13, 12 now 1,300. The artist alone, who cares? This is a Little Abner, which is huge. Sunday Strip, which is huge. The two artists are big. 1,200 now 13, 12 it is now 13, 12 it is now 1,300. Wow, thought it would go more. 1,200 goes to? Yeah, 1,250. Thank you. 13, 14, now 15. See? Wow, yeah, I mean, it's like, I thought it would go more. Everyone's, maybe their mouse got stuck or something. 1,400 now 15. 14 go $1,500. I'm at 14 go 15. 14 it is now 15. Anybody else? 14 now 1,500. 15, how about 16? 16, 1,700. 16 now 17. 16 now $1,700. I'm at 16 now 17. Anybody else? 1,600. 17, thanks. How about 18? 18 it is now to go to 19. 18 now to go to 1,900. Why not? Give me 19. 19, thanks. How about 2? How about 2,000 on this one? How about 2,000? I'm at 19 now to go to 2. 19 now, $2,000. Who's at 2? Oh, come on. 1,900 for 100 more. You put you in the lead. I'm going to $200 increments after this. $100. That's your insurance. Get $100. Get it, land on 2. Thank you. Now 22. 22. Well, that advantage is all gone now. 2,200 now 24. 22 now 2,400. I'm at 22. Go 24. 22 it is. Anybody at $2,400? I'm at 22. Bid the 4s. Come on, $2,400. 22 now 24. 22 now 2,400. Fair warning at 22. Anybody else? 2,200 is the number. Anybody else beyond that? I'm at 2,200. Fair warning. Then we'll do it at $2,200. Goes to? 114. Thanks for being with us. And thanks for all of our bidders. I know you're all over the world staying with us here at Heritage for the next couple hours. I hope you're having a good time. Richard Corbin. Does anyone remember Richard Corbin from our very, very first lot, which sold for a couple of bucks? Anyway, this is Horror in the Dark. Good heavens. That's got to be scary. Horror in the Dark, number 4, story page 1. Richard Corbin. What are we going to do? 40, 43, 40, 46. How about 48? Now, sure. Well, hang on. Why not? 55. There's 5750, 6,000. I can't even keep up with you, Emily. Good heavens. 6,000, now 65. 6,000, now $6,500. 6,000, now 65. I'm at 6,000. Catch up with us, folks. Richard Corbin, Horror in the Dark, number 4, story page 1. Original art on this one. Remember the Richard Corbin in the very first lot. That was a seller for a $90,000 bid price, plus the 25%. Now we're at Richard Corbin in 1991, lot 38. We're at $6,000. Anybody else? Anybody else on this? Cold Blood. Good heavens. That's a scary one already. I'm at 6. You don't want to start reading this at 10 at night. No, you don't. 6,000, now 65. 6,000, now 6,500. Pablo's like, I'd start reading it at 10 at night. Yeah, this is the time I would read it. 6,000, now 65. 6,000, now 6,500. I'm at 6,000, now 65. $6,000 is the number, and it goes to? 7223, outstanding. Here we go. We'll stay with Richard Corbin. How about Strange Adventures, number 3, Romance with the Macabre? What do we have? 18, 1,900 now to go to 2, 19 now to go to 2,000 now to bid 22, 2,000 now 2,200, 22 now 24, 22 bid 2,400, 22 now 24. Anyone else? 22 bid $2,400, 24 it is, now 26, 24 go 2,600, 26, how about 28? How about $2,800? 26 bid 28, 28 now to go to 26. Anybody else? A happy ending awaits. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Yeah. 26 now, 28. Isn't that nice, Peyton? Happy endings. She's all about happy endings. 26 now. I'm about happy endings, Mike. I just want a happy ending to the story. I'm at 26 now, 28. Now to go to 28. 26 now, 2,800. 26 it is now, 28. 26 now, 2,800. 2,600, and it goes to? 7223. Outstanding. I think, is this my second to last lot or my last one? I don't know. You my last. All right. And then Peyton's going to come up and lead you through some great ones. Look at all these. Good heavens. Dodo Penramic, Gabrielle. Wow. Will Eisner. She's got some great ones. Good heavens. The Spirit Magazine. Anyway, this is my last one for a little bit. And this is lot 40. This is Percy Crosby. Skippy. right? This is the historic first comic strip. It led to an Academy Award-winning movie, a novel, even influenced Charles Schulz, which we've seen, right, from Peanuts. Ladies and gentlemen, a big lot here. Didn't get a lot of pre-auction attention, but lot 40, what are we going to start? 30. Well, there's some attention right there. $7,750 now, $8,000. See, someone was going to get it. $7,750. Some people just like to show up on auction day. They don't like to put any bids in. They just like the auction day. I'm at $7,750 now, $8,000. Now $8,000. $77.5 now, go 8. $77.5 bid 8,000. What do you think at $8,000? Come on, 8. I'm at $77.50. Heritage Live. What do you think? Anybody else? $77.50. Is that the number? The pretty important piece here. This is back in 1923. Good heavens. $77.50 now to go to 8. Anybody at $8,000? The age, the history, pretty cool stuff here. Anybody else then? All right, we'll do it at $77.50, and we go 114, and we're going to do a little bit of a seat swap here with our staff, and I will take a little break and bring up Peyton to lead you through part 2.
Thank you so much, Mike. Moving right along to lot number 41. What do we have? 6,000, 65, say 7,000. We have Jack Davis's original movie poster illustration for 5 on the black hand side at 6,500. It's with you all online. I need 7,000 next. Come back in for 7,000. Let's advance there. That whimsical illustration for the 1973 film. Take us to 7,000 or use your cut bid. Advance us to 6,750. With you online, I can sell it there at 6,500. Unless I see that advance at 7,000, you're absolutely sure. Jack Davis, original illustration, fair warning, 6,500. We'll take it home. 7181, thank you. Lot 42, what do we have? 675, go 700. 675, looking for 700 next. Nicolas de Crécy, his Bateau Blanc, original illustration here. Will you say 700? We're starting off on that cut, Heritage Live. It's that free cut to you. There we are at 750 now with my advanced bidder who will say 8. 750, looking for 800 next. Excellent condition, of course, in de Crécy's distinctive style at 800 now. That clears my books. I need 850. It doesn't, in fact, I have a prior 800. Say 850, Heritage Live. 850 now, say 9. 850, looking for a line for 900. Or you're cut at 875 if you're feeling brave. 850 with you online. 900 comes back in, say 950. For Bateau Blanc, the white ship, at 900. Go 950, Heritage Live. Advance us once more. Take us to 950, 925 on the cut. We'll see if that's enough. I need 950 still. 950 comes in. Say 1,000. Heritage Live, take us to 1,000. Let's advance. That is immediately recognizable style of de Crécy on Bateau Blanc here at 1,000 now. Say 1,100. 1,000, bid 11. Heritage Live, 1,100, say 12. 1,100, looking for 12 next. Let's advance. As I said, excellent condition on this example. Ink, watercolor, dynamic composition. Take us to 12. Heritage Live, it's still with you, all online. Make it 12. Advance us or use your cut. I would accept it at 1,150. Or at 1,100. Unless I see your advance to 12, it will be fair warning. Last chance at 1,100. 1,100, Heritage Live. 1,200 under the wire, say 13. At 12, bid 13 next. If that was you at 11, don't back down now. Let's say 1,300. Advance us there at 12, still with Heritage Live. Under the wire, I need 13 to come back in. Heritage Live, don't give up yet. Bid 13, advance, or it's fair warning at 12. 1,200, we'll take it. 7224, very sneaky. I love that. Lot number 43, what do we have? 3,600, 38, say 4,000, 38, 4,000 now, 42, bid 44, 44, 46. Keep it going, Heritage Live at 5,000, 55, say 6. 5,500, 6,000, go 65. Gabriella Delotto's fantastic, stunning, magnificent painting. We have Marvel Visions original cover painting here at 8,500, 9,000, go 95, 95, make it 10. 9,500 has it with you online. I need 10,000. Let's advance. 9,750 on the cut, but 10,000 comes in. Say 11. At 10, I need 11. 10,500 on another cut, but 11,000 answers quickly. Let's say 12. Heritage Live, come back in for the Delotto original painting. We have mixed media on illustration board, excellent condition, showing some of our favorite Marvel heroes. We have Thor, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and the Hulk. Hyper-realistic portraits. Say 12,000. At 11,000, bid 12. It's still with you, Heritage Live. You've come this far. Advance us to 12,000. I would accept your cut if we have one left at 11,500. But at 11,000, I can sell it there, but I want to see your 12. Do not miss this opportunity. Heritage Live for the Dell'Otto Original Mixed Media on board. Say 12. Heritage Live, 12,000. Now go 13. 12, bid 13 next. If that was you at 11, let's give it one more. Advance us to 13. 12.5 on the cut. We'll see if it's enough. Need 13,000. Heritage Live, don't let them cut you out. Say 13,000 at 12,500. I can sell it there, but don't miss out on this opportunity. Say 13,000. Heritage Live, don't lose it on a cut bid. But unless I see that 13,000 exactly, it will be fair warning. If you're absolutely sure, last chance at 12,500. 12,500, Heritage Live. 7163, thank you. Lot 44, what do we have? 975, 1,000, 1,100, now go 12. 11 looking for 12, 1,200 next. 12, 13 comes in, say 14. 1,300 looking for 14. From Dodo and Ben Radi, we have Gomina, we have Le Pont du Jour number 2, story page 8. At 1,500 now, say 16. Heritage Live, keep advancing. 1,500 has it, 1,550 on the cut, but 1,600 answers, say 17. 1,600 with you online. Heritage Live, take us to 1,700. Pages from this series are incredibly rare. Do not miss out. 19, 2,000 now, say 22. 2,000 has it, 22 is next. Heritage Live, still with you, all online. Take us to 2,200. Let's advance 22, 24 now, go 26. 2,400, I need your 26 to advance. For Gomina, Le Pont du Jour number 2, let's advance to 2,600. Heritage Live, that's story page 8, the original illustration at 2,400. Say 26 or use your cut. I would accept it at 25 or at 2,400. Your last chance, Heritage Live, to fight for this one, or it's fair warning at 24. 2,400, we'll take it home. 7156, thank you. Lot 45, what do we have? 2,500, say 26. 25, looking for 26. Heritage Live, starting off on that cut. Again, it's that free cut to you to come in. 26, but a prior 26, it's that tie. So let's advance to 28. At 2,600 with my advanced bidder, 28 now, let's say 3,000. We have Philippe Drier's Mask number 18, or that Screaming Blue Warriors masterpiece here in mixed media at 28. Say 3,000. Heritage Live, take us to 3. At 28, I can sell it there, but I don't want to. I want to see your 3,000. Add this to your collection, Heritage Live. And this was exhibited at Galerie Pascal Gabert in 1987, part of his Mask series, gouache, acrylic, pastel on paper. So dynamic, I need 3,000, Heritage Live, or a cut at 29. 28 has it. It's with you online, and I will sell it to you unless I see 3,000 to fight for this one. Fair warning at 28. 2,800, Heritage Live. 7152, thank you. Lot 46, what do we have? 1,250, 3,400, even better, 36, 38, say 4,000. 38 bid 4, 38 come back in for 4,000. Moving into a selection, we have Will Eisner, and this one done with Jerry Grandinetti. Spirit section, story page 5, his original artwork from 1947, 3,800, say 4,000. Heritage Live, bid 4, 38 with you online, I need 4,000 or a cut. Course done for this story, A Killer at Large, very good condition, beautifully drawn. I need your 4,000, Heritage Live, or that cut at 39 for the Eisner and Grandinetti. Fair warning at 38, 3,800. 7168, thank you. Lot 46, what do we have? 47, excuse me. We've got 1,750, 18, 1,900, say 2,000 on lot number 47. Take us to 2. Heritage Live. Our next, Will Eisner from the Spirit section. This is story page 6, original art from, of course, January 26th, 1947. Eisner, one of the genre's most important artists. At 2,000 now, it's with you online. I need your 22. 2,000 is bid. 22 is next to advance. Another fantastic set of panels in very good condition at 2,000. Take us to 22 or use that cut at 21 for the Eisner. The Spirit section, bid 22, Heritage Live, or use that cut at 21. Remember, you have those once per bidder per lot. Always use them, or it will be fair warning here at 2,000. 21, there we are on the cut. Someone's listening to me. I need 22 next. At 2,100, bid 22. That was you at 2,000. Let's give it one more try. Advance us to 2,200. Then let that cut take it home. At 21, I have to see 22 exactly to continue Heritage Live, so get involved, or it's fair warning at 21. 2,100 on the cut. 7225. Great use of the cut. Good job. Lot 48. What do we have? 2,500. 26 now. Go 28. At 26, looking for 2,800 next. Our next, Will Eisner from the Spirit section. Story page 6, original art. This one from October 9th, 1949. At 26, bid 28, Heritage Live. It's with you online. It cleared my books already. I need 2,800. 27 on the cut, but 28 answers. Who will say 3,000? Come back in for 3. Of course, in this series of panels, the true identity of the Spirit is revealed. Pivotal moment in the series. Let's take it to 3,000. 28 with you online, bid 3, Heritage Live. Advance us there. 3,000. 32 now, say 34. 32, looking for 34 next. Very good condition at 32. Say 34, Heritage Live for the Eisner Spirit section. Story page 6, 1949. Advance us there at 34 or use your cut at 33 if you have one left, or I will sell at 32. Fair warning. 34 under the wire and 36 answers. Let's make it 38. Heritage Live, still with you. All online. I need your 3,600. Excuse me, your 3,800. We're at 36. Come back in for 38. Remember, true identity of the Spirit revealed in these panels at 4,000. Now I need 42. Heritage Live, come back in at 4,200. Still with you at 4. 4,000 has it. 42 to advance or a cut at 41. For the Eisner, the Spirit section. Let's take it to 42. Heritage Live, give it one more. You've come so far. Do not miss out now. At 4,000, unless I see your advance, it will be fair warning. And last chance at 4,000. Heritage Live. 7114. Thank you. Lot 49. What do we have? 5,500. 6,000. 65 now. Say 7. 65. Looking for 7,000 to advance from Will Eisner. We have the Spirit magazine at number 8. The Spirit's Women Club header illustration. His original artwork here. 7,075. Bid 8. Heritage Live come in at 8,000 next to advance. We have the Spirit surrounded by his iconic female co-stars. This is the only illustration of this type that we know of, so do not miss out. At 9,000, let's say 95. 9,000 is bid, 95 is next. Come back in, a rare piece of Will Eisner material. I need your 95. Heritage Live, come back in for 9,500. 9,000 has it, 95 to advance, or your cut if you're feeling brave. You know I would accept it at 9,250. 95 it is. Who will say 10? 95, say 10 for the Spirit magazine, number 8. The Spirit's Women Club, him and all his beautiful women. I need his 10,000. Come back in at 10. Heritage Live at 95. I can sell it there. Do not miss out. You have your collection. You're missing this. I know you are. 9,750 on the cut. We'll see if it's enough. I'm still looking for 10,000. Heritage Live, if that was you at 9,500, you know what to do. Do not miss this opportunity. Say 10,000. Don't let them cut you out. For Will Eisner, say 10,000. Heritage Live, 10,000. Now go 11. 10,000. Smart move. I need 11,000 next. Will we give it one more, Heritage Live? Will we try one last chance at 11,000? Unless I see it, I will sell it at 10. Last chance and fair warning at 10,000. 10,000 Heritage Live. 7226. Thank you. Lot 50. What do we have? 7,000. Absolutely. Go 75. And I have 75 here. Go 8. 75. Looking for 8,000 next. From Enric, we have Batman and Catwoman. An original painting here. Oil on canvas at 75. Will you say 8,000? It's with my advance bidder here, Heritage Live, so it's against you live online. Get involved and say 8,000 to come back in. Get back in the game. The Enric original, excellent condition here. We have the Dark Knight and Catwoman, that costume playing homage to Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight that we all know so well. At 7,500, take us to 8. Heritage Live, let's advance. With my advance bidder, as I said, it's not yours, Heritage Live. Say 8,000 or use that cut to get involved, or I will sell at 75. You're absolutely sure. Fair warning with my advance bidder at 7,500. 7,500, we'll take it. To my advance bidder. Thank you. Lot 51, what do we have? 7,500, say 8. 75, looking for 8,000. The first of our Hal Foster material today. We have Prince Valiant number 1351, our Sunday comic strip original artwork from December 30th, 1962. At 7,500, it's with my advance bidder. It's against you live online, Heritage Live. So come back in at 8,000. Let's advance. We have Prince Valiant in nearly every panel on this strip in very good condition. Take us to 8,000 or use that cut bid. Advance us to 7,750. 8,000 it is. Say 85. 8,000, that clears my books. It's with you online. I need 8,500 next. for Prince Valiant or Sunday comic strip, original artwork, 1962. Take us to 8,500 Heritage Live. Let's advance once more, or at 8,000, unless I see it or that cut. I will say fair warning and last chance at 8,000. 8,000 Heritage Live. 7152, thank you. Lot 52, what do we have? 4,700, 75, even better. Let's say 8,000, 7,500 Heritage Live. Come back in at 8. 7,750 on the cut. 8,000 answers. Make it 85 next. Our next Hal Foster Prince Valiant Sunday strip. This one from November 26th, 1967. At 8,500, it's with you live online. I need 9,000. 9,000 now go 95. 9,000 bidding 95 next. Heritage Live, come in for one more at 9,500. Another strip that features Prince Valiant in almost every panel. 9,000 has it here. I can sell it there, but I don't want you to miss out. Heritage Live, let's say 9,500, or use your cut if you have one left. I would accept it at 9,250 for Hal Foster Prince Valiant. Very good condition as well. Say 9,500 Heritage Live, or I'll say fair warning and last chance at 9,000. 9,000, we'll take it home. 7219, thank you. Lot 53, what do we have? 525, there we are. 2,200, absolutely. Say 24. 2,200 is bid. I need 24 next. Heritage Live. We have André Franquin's Spirou, number 1721. We have 2 story pages here, of course, featuring his beloved clumsy hero, Gaston Lagaffe. Gomer Goof, for those in English. At 2,400, I need 26 now. 24 with you, Heritage Live. Take us to 26. Let's advance there. With you online, come back in. Not only do we have the 2 original story pages, there's also 2 overlays with colored pencil enhancements of Gaston and copies of the original pages. So come back in for 26. A fantastic and rare set here showcasing the artist's unique style. At 24, take us to 26 next. Heritage Live, or use that cut, advance us to 25. Come back in for Gaston Lagaffe, 2 original story pages, or I will say fair warning at 24, last chance. 25 under the wire on the cut. Let's see if it's enough. I need 26 still. 26 answers, make it 28. Heritage Live, don't delay. You don't want to miss out on any of these incredible opportunities. At 2,600, it's still with you. Heritage Live, say 28. That was you trying that cut. Let's try one full bid. Why not? 28, there we are. Say 3,000. 28, bid 3. Come back in for 3,000. For Spirou, number 1721. 2 original story pages. Take us there, Heritage Live. Let's advance. That beloved character, Gaston Lagaffe. I need 3,000, or you're cut at 29, or it will be fair warning. Maybe for the last time at 28. 2,800, Heritage Live. 7230, thank you. Lot 54, what do we have? 6,000, go 65. 6,000 is bid. I need 6,500 next. Returning to Frank Frazetta, we have Charles Starrett as the Durango Kid, number 3, our White Indian story, page 3, original artwork. At 7,000, it's with you online. I need 7,500 next. 7,250 on the cut, but 75 answers. 8,000 comes in as well. Say 85. 8,000 looking for 85 next. 8,250 on the cut. Say 85. 8,250. Don't let them cut you out. Heritage Live, take us to 85. Let's advance for the Frazetta action-packed page here from the story, The War of the River. Excellent condition on this page at 8,250 on the cut. Say 85, Heritage Live. Do not let them cut you out. For Frank Frazetta, don't lose it that way. 8,500, there we are. Say 9,000, go 95. 9,000, looking for 95 next. What do we say, Heritage Live? Take us to 9,500. Super action-packed page. The legend, Frank Frazetta. Say 95, Heritage Live. Say you'll advance, or use your cut if you have one left. Or I'll say fair warning, last chance with you online here at 9,000. 9,000, Heritage Live. 7214, thank you. Lot 55, what do we have? 8,500, 14,000, absolutely. 15,000 here with my advance bidder. Let's say 16. 15,000, looking for 16. Our next, Frank Frazetta. This is our Johnny Comet Sunday comic strip. Original art from December 7th, 1952. At 15,000, Will you say 16? Heritage Live, it's with my advanced bidder. It's against you live online. Come in for 16,000. Most importantly, this is one of the last strips to bear the name Johnny Comet before it was rebranded to Ace McCoy. Incredible piece of comic history. And of course, Frank Frazetta original artwork at 15,000. Heritage Live, it's not yours. It's with my advanced bidder. I need your 16,000 or your cut bid at 15.5 to come back in for our Johnny Comet original strip. Let's advance, or I will sell to my advanced bidder at 15,000. Fair warning, 15,000 to my advanced bidder. Thank you and congratulations. Lot 56, what do we have? 1,050, say 1,100. 1,050, looking for 11 next. Frank Frazetta once more. We have his little flower elf illustration at 1,200. Say 13. 12, looking for 13 next. And I have 13, bid 14. 1,300, will you say 14? 1,350 on the cut, still looking for 1,400. For the Frazetta, and I have 14, make it 15. 1,400, bidding 15 next. Wonderful, delicate pencil illustration. And it is accompanied by a certificate of authenticity signed by William Frazetta at 1,500. Will you say 16 next? Heritage Live for Little Flower Elf pencil illustration, very sweet little drawing. I need 1,600 at 15, bid 16 next for our Frazetta. Excellent condition here. Say 16 Heritage Live or use that cut. Advance us as always, or I will say fair warning at 1,500. 1,500, we'll take it home. 7,232, thank you. Lot 57, what do we have? 1,850, say 19. 1,850 on the cut, 19. 2,000 now, say 22. 2,000, looking for 22 next. Frank Frazetta, Men and Three Horses Study. 2 works here. One of my favorites at 2,000. 21 on the cut, 22 answers. Let's say 24. 2,200, bid 24 next. Beautiful, detailed ink studies. They really drive home that Frazetta is a master. They remind you of the sketches of Jericho and Munnings that you can see in our June 5th European art auction. At 2,500, make it 6. At 25, I need 600, 2,600, excuse me, 25 on the cut, 26 to advance. It's with my advance bidder. 26, back with you, Heritage Live, take us to 28. 2 drawings in here, that's Study of a Man and a Study of Horses. At 26, I need your 28 to come back in. Frank Frazetta at 28 now, say 3. 28, looking for 3,000, Heritage Live. Wonderful glimpse into the artist process and the care he takes in all of his compositions. At 28, go for 3, Heritage Live, or use your cut if you have one left. I would accept it at 29, or I will say fair warning if you're absolutely sure. Last chance with you online, 3,000, let's say 32. I've got 31 on the cut now, still looking for 3,200. 31 has it. It has to be 32 to advance. Heritage Live, don't let them cut you out. At 31 for 2 drawings. 32 now, say 34. 3,200, bid 34 next. If you have Frank Frazetta originals and posters and prints, you have to have a drawing. At 32, I need 34 next. Heritage Live, take us to 34. Give it one more. You come so far. Do not miss it now. At 32, advance us one more time, or I will sell at 3,200. 34, go 36. 3,400, still with you, Heritage Live. Our ink studies on paper, make it 36. Give it one more try. I don't want you to miss out, but I will have to continue unless I see your 36. The last chance, Heritage Live, and fair warning at 34. 3,400, we'll take it. 7,234, thank you. Lot 58, what do we have? 1,750, 18, 1,900 now, let's say 2,000. 19, bid 2, we have Jean Frisano, Strange, number 79, La Chose, or The Thing, original poster artwork, I need 2,000. 1,900, bid 2, Heritage Live, let's advance to 2,000. Legendary French artists here for these vibrant painted poster covers. At 22, I need 24 next. 2,200 still with Heritage Live, 24 to advance, or that cut. But I've got 24 and 26 comes in quickly. We're going all the way. Make it 28. 26, 28 now, say 3. 28 looking for 3,000 for The Thing, or La Chose in French. We have excellent condition on this example. I need 3,000 Heritage Live. Come back in for 3, or use your cut if you have one left. I would accept it at 29. But I think we should hold on to that just in case. For Strange, number 79, The Thing, his original artwork for the poster, vibrant, his typical style, everything you expect out of Jean Frisano. I need 3,000, or I will sell here at 28. Fair warning and last chance. 29 under the wire, say 3,000. 29 bid 3, Heritage Live, if that was you at 28. Let's give it one more, 3,000, there we are, say 32. And remember, there is no clock to beat here at Heritage Auctions, so do not delay. You only risk missing out on some of the best opportunities out there. At 3,000, go for 32, Heritage Live, get those bids in, fight for this one. Strange number 79, La Chose. I need 32 or you're cut at 31, or I'm selling at 3,000, fair warning. 3,000, Heritage Live. 7235, thank you. Lot 59, what do we have? 1,550, say 1,600. 1,550, we're on the cut here once more, Heritage Live to start. Let's advance to 1,600. We have our next Frisano. We have Strange number 82, the Torch original poster artwork at 1,615 with my advance bidder, but 17 comes in with you, Heritage Live, make it 18. Let's advance. We have, of course, as I said, the Torch. We have Johnny Storm bursting into action at 1,700. Will you say 18, Heritage Live? Will you advance us? Fantastically rendered in mixed media, so dynamic with that pop that really only mixed media illustration can provide. At 1,700, take us to 18 next. Give it one more. Heritage Live, let's advance. Excellent, very good condition, mixed media example by Frisano. I need 1,800 or you're cut at 1,750, or I will sell at 17. Fair warning, 1,700. 7235, thank you. Lot 60, what do we have? 1,550 on the cut once more to start, say 1,600. At 1,550, bid 16, our next Frisano. We have Strange number 87 this time. We have Jean Ered or Susan and Reed in the English version. At 1,550, go for 1,600 on that cut. Heritage Live, remember, it's a free cut to you. It's with my advance bidder here. 1,600, but 1,615 with my advance bidder. That's someone's lucky number. It's against you online. 1,650 on the cut, back with Heritage Live, who will say 17. 1,650, bid 17 next. Another original poster artwork here by Jean Frisano. Excellent condition with his trademark punchy, vibrant style. At 1,650 on the cut, it has to be 17 to advance, Heritage Live. So come back in for 1,700 for Strange number 87. Susan and Reed, take us to 1,700. Don't let them cut you out. Give it one more, Heritage Live, or I will sell here on the cut at 1,650. Fair warning. 1,650, we'll take it. 7235, thank you. Lot 61, what do we have? 1,800, let's say 19 at 1,800 here, make it 19. Our next Frisano, we have Strange number 103, Dr. Doom, original poster artwork. At 1,900, say 2,000. 2,000 now, go 22. 2,000 is bid, it's with you online. I need 2,200 to advance. 22, 24 comes in, say 26. 2,400 with Heritage Live, 26 to advance, 26, 27 on the cut, looking for 28, 2,700, 28 now, say 3,000. 28 bid 3, Heritage Live, take us to 3,000, 29 on the cut, but 3,000 comes in as well, say 32. 31, another cut, let's see 3,200. Heritage Live, advance us for Dr. Doom, original poster art. The best looking image, I think, of the Fantastic Four's iconic bow produced by Jean Frisano. At 3,100 on the cut, it has to be 32, and I have it there, go 34. 32, bid 34 next. Heritage Live for Dr. Doom from Strange number 103, excellent condition. Again, that vibrant graphic design. At 34, who will say 36? 3,400, Heritage Live, make it 36. Let's advance. If you have all the heroes, you need the villains. Come back in for Dr. Doom at 3,400. Take us to 36 next, Heritage Live. We've used all our cuts. Who knows? I would accept one if you have it left at 35. But at 3,400, have to see your advance, Heritage Live. Do not miss out. Or at 3,400, it will be fair warning. We're absolutely sure for Dr. Doom. Last chance at 34. 3,400, Heritage Live. 7237, thank you. Lot 62, what do we have? 2,200, 6,000, even better, go 65. 65, bid 7. 6,500, looking for 7,000 next. We have Juan Jimenez, the Meta Barons, the Mirror Effect, number 16, original cover artwork at 6,500. Take us to 7,000, Heritage Live. It's with you live online. I need your 70,000. This cover was one of the most iconic in this series. It was a tribute to the immense talent of H.R. Geiger, another legendary illustrator. At 6,750, now we're on the cut in 7,000 answers. Who will say 75? 7,000 with you, Heritage Live. I need your 75 next for the Juan Jimenez tribute to Geiger. Ink watercolor on illustration board. It is so dynamic, so complex, fantastic work of art in its own right, let alone as a cover. At 7,000, 72.50 now on the cut. Still need my 7,500. 7,250, 75 comes in. We're not getting cut out today. Make it 8,000. 75 bid 8. Still with you, Heritage Live. It's all online. Take us to 8,000. Very good condition on this example. I need 8,000. Heritage Live. Do not miss out. Take us to 8. At 75, I can sell it there, but I want to see your 8,000. I don't want you to miss out. Take us to 8 or use a cut if you have one left. Who knows? I would accept it in a new place. At 75, for the Meta Barons, The Mirror Effect, number 16, original cover artwork by Juan Jimenez. I need your 8,000. Heritage Live. Advance us there. Need this one in your collection for any Meta Barons fans. Bid 8,000. Or at 7,500 if you're absolutely sure. I will say fair warning. And last chance at 75. 7,500. Heritage Live. 7152. Thank you. Lot number 63. What do we have? 2,800, 6,000, absolutely. 6,000, go 65. 6,000, looking for 65 to come back in. Our next work from Jimenez. We have Meta Barons number 1, story page 3. You might recognize this. Mike sold the final production version, the hand-colored page, a little bit earlier today at 8,085. 9,000, say 95. At 9,000, bid 95 next. If you got that other page, you have to have this one. You need a process set. At 10,000 now, make it 11. 10,000 is bid, 11,000 to advance. At Meta Barons number 1, story page 3, take us to 11,000. At 10, bid 11. Heritage Live, fantastic piece of Meta Barons history. Pencil and ink, excellent condition. Do not miss out. At 10,000, of course I can sell it there, and of course I will, unless I see your 11,000 or your cut at 10.5. Fair warning, Heritage Live, if you're absolutely sure. At 10,000, 10.5 under the wire. 11,000 answers, make it 12. 11,000, go for 12 next. Heritage Live, you've come this far. Do not give up just yet. Let's try one more. Say 12,000. Say you'll advance. At 11,000, I'll say fair warning. Maybe for the last time. Last chance at 11,000. 12,000 under the wire, and 13 comes in as well. Say 14. Heritage Live, don't delay. Do not miss out. Add this to your collection. Save 14,000. 13,000 for Juan Jimenez, Meta Barons number 1, story page 3. Take us to 14. Give it one more try, Heritage Live, or I'm selling at 13. 14,000 now. 15. Say 16. 15,000 still with you, all online right now. I need your 16,000, Heritage Live. Come back in for the Jimenez. Give it one more try at 16,000. We have some fight left, I know it. At 15,000. 16,000, 17 now, say 18. 17,000, still with you, Heritage Live, say 18,000. Give it one more at 17,000. I will sell it there unless you talk to me at 18,000 or use that cut and advance us to 17.5. It will be fair warning. I mean it this time at 17,000. 17,000, Heritage Live. 7195. Thank you. Lot 64. What do we have? 1,250. 2,400. Absolutely. Even better. 26, 28. Say 3. 28 looking for 3,000. And I have it. 32, bid 34. 3,200 looking for 34 next. Our next work from Juan Jimenez. We have Meta Barons number 1, story page 4. The next page here, we see that initiation of the Meta Warrior, and another example where the final hand-colored published page was sold a little bit earlier in this very sale. So again, if you bought that page, you have to have this one at 38, 4,000 now. Let's say 42. 42, bid 44. 44, take it to 46. Heritage Live, I need 46 and I have it. Say 48. 48, say 5. 4,800, still with you, all online. 5,000 comes in. 55 as well, say 6. 55, looking for 6,000. Heritage Live, excellent condition here. Let's advance that pencil and ink page, story page 4 at 65. 7,000 now, go for 75. Keep it going, Heritage Live. Let's advance. At 8,500 now, let's make it 9. 9,000, go 95. 9,000 still with you online. 95, make it 10. Heritage Live. 10,000 now, say 11. 11, go for 12. 11 looking for 12,000 next. Juan Jimenez, Meta Barons, #1, story page 4. Take it to 12. 11,000, it's with you online. Heritage Live, say 12,000. Say you'll advance once more at 12 or use that cut. I would accept it at 11.5. Come back in for one more. Once again, you've come so far, Heritage Live. I know that we love to see the artistic process. We love these studies and pencil drawings. So let's give it one more try at 12,000, or it will be fair warning and last chance at 11,000. 11,000, we'll take it. 7,233. Thank you. That's 65. What do we have? 3,200, say 34, 32, looking for 34. Next, Heritage Live, let's come back in at 3,400. Our next work from Juan Jimenez, we have Meta Barons, Poet and Killer #3, their TPB cover original art here. At 3,200, it's with you online. 33 on the cut, 34 answers, let's say 36. 3,400, I need 36 to come back in. Of course, we see Steelhead and Doa Vicenta trying to find love. At 38, I need 4,000. 38, bid 4. Still with you. Heritage Live, take it to 4,000. Let's advance there. Very good condition on this example. Another beautiful mixed media work. At 4,200 now, will we say 44? 42 has it. 44 is next. Heritage Live, that Meta Barons, Poet and Killer #3, original cover artwork. I need 44 and I have it. 46 comes in, say 48. 46, bid 48. Heritage Live, take us to 4,800 or use that cut, advance us to 47 if you're feeling brave. 48 it is, we're going all the way, and 5,000 answers, say 55. 5,000, bid 55. Next, Juan Jimenez, original artwork at 5,000, say 55. 52.50 on the cut, we'll see if that's enough. Looking for 55 still. 5,250, it has to be 55 to advance us. So come back in, Heritage Live, do not miss out. Say 5,500, don't let them cut you out. 5,500 now, say 6. 55, looking for 6,000 next. As I said, a mixed media work here. It's ink and watercolor, gives such a dynamic appearance to the work. Not flat here, lots of drama. At 55, 6,000, say 65. 6,000 still with you. 65, make it 7. 6,500 for the Juan Jimenez original. Heritage Live, take it to 7,000. Let's come back in. Of course, the Meta Barons, Steelhead, as I said, and Doa Vicenta on their quest to find love, to prove himself to his true love. Let's make it 7,000. Heritage Live, give it one more at 7,000. You've come this far. Do not miss out now. But unless I see your 7 or your cut at 6,750, it will be fair warning. But I've got 7,000, say 75. 7,000 still with you. Heritage Live, take us to 7,500. You are sitting pretty at 65. Let's give it one more try. Bid 75. Why not? 72.50 on the cut. We'll see if that'll do it. Looking for 7,500 still. 72.50 on the cut. It has to be 75 exactly to advance. Or the Jimenez original, Meta Barons, Poet and Killer #3, cover original art. Say 7,500. Heritage Live. Don't let them cut you out, or it will be fair warning. Last chance, unless I see your 75 on the cut here at 72.50. Last chance. 7,250, we'll take it. 7,238. Thank you. Lot 66, what do we have? 1,300, 14, bid 15. 1,400, looking for 15 next. Come back in for 1,500. Our next Juan Jimenez at 1,600 now, say 17. 1,650 on the cut, but 17 comes in quickly. I need your 18, and I have it. 19 as well, say 2. 19, looking for 2,000. From Jimenez, we have Meta Barons, The Clash of the Meta Warriors #10, original cover art. At 2,200 now, 24, 26, let's say 28, and I have it there. 3,000 as well, say 32. 3,000, let's make it 32. Heritage Live, 32, 34 now, go 36. 3,400, bid 36 next. Let's advance there. And this is one of the few covers published over 24 years ago. Legendary piece from the history of this iconic space opera. At 4,000, I need your 42. Heritage Live, come back in at 4,200. 4,000 is bid. 42 is next. You know what to do. Do not miss out. At 4,000, give it one more. Heritage Live, our next Jimenez original. 42, say 4,400. 42, I need your 44. for the Meta Barons, the Clash of the Meta Warriors, number 10, cover art at 43 on the cut. Don't let them cut you out, Heritage Live, say 4,400. 44, let's go for 46. 44, bid 46 next. Let's advance once again. Fantastic mixed media work, ink, watercolor, and white paint on illustration paper. Gives such a dynamic appearance. It will look beautiful anywhere in your collection. I need your 46 or a cut at 45 if you're feeling brave. Advance us there for the Jimenez. 46 it is, say 48. 4,600, take us to 48. Heritage Live, let's advance. 48 now, who will say 5? 4,800, bid 5,000. Heritage Live looking for 5,000 next. Excellent condition on this. Once again, one of the few covers published over 24 years ago. Exceptionally rare. Take it to 5,000. Heritage Live, or I will sell at 48 unless I see your advance. Last chance and fair warning if you're absolutely sure at 4,800. 4,800. Heritage Live. 7238. Thank you. That's 67. What do we have? 3,000, 3,200 now. Let's make it 34. 32, bid 34 next. Juan Jimenez once more. We have Meta Barons number 1, story page 9 at 3,600. Let's take it to 38. 36 is bid. 38 now. Say 4,000. 4,000, go 42. 4,000, looking for 42 to advance. 42, say 44. And there it is. Go 46. 4,400. Will you say 46, Heritage Live? Will you advance? We say yes, and 48 comes in as well. Make it 5. 48, bid 5,000, 5,000, 5,500, now go 6. 55, say 6,000. Heritage Live, 6,000, 65, let's make it 7,000. 65, bid 7, 7,000, now go 75. 7,000 with Heritage Live, I need 75 next. Let's advance, and of course this story, page 9 from Meta Barons number 1, depicts the fateful adoption of Saloon by the Meta Baron, pivotal moment in the saga. I need 8,000. I've got 7,750 on the cut. It has to be 8 to advance, so come back in at 8,000. Don't let them cut you out, Heritage Live. Not for this one. 8,000, let's go 85. 8,000 is bid. 85 is next. 85, go for 9. 85, will you say 9,000, Heritage Live? Let's advance. Meta Barons number 1, story page 9, original artwork. Fateful moment in the series. I need your 9,000 or a cut at 8,750 if you have one left. But 9,000 it is. We're going all the way. Make it 9,500. 9,000, bid 95 next. Excellent condition on this original artwork here at 9,000. Go for 95. Let's advance, Heritage Live once more. We're at 9,000 unless I see your 95 or your cut. It will be fair warning for the Jimenez. Last chance at 9,000. 9,000, Heritage Live. 7239. Thank you. Lot 68. What do we have? 3,400. 11,000. I love when that happens. Let's go 12. 11,000, bid 12. We have Jean Giraud. We have Bob Rouge. Et le Cerveau Pirate. We have 11,000, and I need 12, or that cut at 11,500. But I prefer 12. You know how it is. At 11,000, say 12. Heritage Live. Advance us here for Jean Giraud. Of course, this was in the Pilote Annuel. Story page number 1, original artwork here. Stunning title page at 12,000 now. Who will say 13? 12,000, looking for 13 to advance. Heritage Live, still with you, all online. Take it to 13,000 or use your cut as always. Advance us to 12,500. Excellent condition on this story page 1, that title page from his 5-page story from the early 1970s, in fact, at 12,000. Bid 13, Heritage Live, or use that cut, or it will be fair warning with you online here at 12,000. 12,000, we'll take it. 7131, thank you. Lot number 69, what do we have? 13,000 here, say 14. 13, looking for 14, our next Jean Giraud. We have Une Aventure de Jean Dufour in Calumiere number 2 at 13,000. Will you take us to 14? It's with my advanced bidder here at 13,000, so it's against you live online. 14 with Heritage Live, 15 here with me and my advanced bidder still. Let's say 16. 15,000 has it. I need 16 next. We have the Incal, of course, a visionary masterpiece that redefined French science fiction. And this is an electrifying page. Make it 16,000. Heritage Live. It's with my advanced bidder here at 15. It's not yours online. Say 16,000 or use that cut to get back in the game. At 15,000, I can sell it there in excellent condition. But I want to see your 16. Do not miss out on this opportunity for Jean Giraud. At 15, Heritage Live, Unless I see your 16 or your cut at 15.5, it will be fair warning here with my advanced bidder at 15,000. 15,000, we'll take it home. To my internet buyer. Thank you. Lot 70, what do we have? 9,000, let's go 95. 9,000 is bid here. I need 9,500 next. Our next work by Jean Giraud. We have the Adina cycle, the Gardens of Adina, number 2, story page 5, original artwork at 9,000. It's with you live online. I need 9,500 next. Let's come back in. Mesmerizing example, exceptional page. We have those colored inks and watercolor. It gives such trippy vibe here. I love it. Let's go 9,500. At 9,000, bid 95. Excellent condition as well. Take us to 9,500 or use that cut. I would accept it at 9,250 for the Giraud. I need 95. Heritage Live. Advance us there or it will be fair warning unless I see it, unless you get involved again. Last chance at 9,000. 9,000. Heritage Live. 7131. Thank you. That's 71. What do we have? 22,000, absolutely, but 24 with my advanced bidder. Go 26. At 24,000, it's against you live online. It's here with my advanced bidder. As I said, for Jean Giraud, we have L'Incal, Une aventure de Jean Dufour. This is the Cinquième Excellence, number 5, story page 24, original artwork. Let's take it to 26,000. 24,000 is bid, 26 is next. Incredible page here. Showcases the artist's signature perspective, and it's one of the rare visual depictions of the crystalline ship saloon. I need your 26, Heritage Live. You're a true fan of Jean Giraud or L'Incal. You need to have this in your collection, so come in for 26 or use your cut. I would accept it at 25,000, but unless I see it, Heritage Live, if you're absolutely sure, my internet buyer, my advanced bidder, they might take it home at 24,000. Fair warning, 24,000. To my advanced bidder. Thank you and congratulations. Lot 72. What do we have? 2,100, 4,000, even better. 42 here with my advanced bidder. Let's make it 44. 42, looking for 44. Our next Jean Giraud we have In Levitation, original illustration at 46. Will you say 48? Heritage Live, will you advance us? With my advanced bidder here, 48, 5,000 still here with me. Let's make it 5,500. 5,000 is bid. It's against you online. 5,500. That clears my book. 6,000 now. Still with you. Heritage Live. Say 65. At 6,000. Has to be 65 next or that cut. Of course, this illustration is never before seen. It was created in 1991, specially commissioned for the Escurial Panorama Cinema in Paris. It has never before been available to the public at 6,000. Let's say 65. Heritage Live, advance us to 6,500. An incredible first-time opportunity for anyone, anywhere, to acquire this original illustration at 6,000. Make it 65 or use that cut bid. Advance us to 6,250. But unless I see it, Heritage Live, if you're absolutely sure, it will be fair warning at 6,000. 6,000, we'll take it home. 7241. Thank you. Lot 73. What do we have? 21, 28, 3,000. Now go 32. 3,000 looking for 3,200. Let's advance our next Jean Giraud. We have Lieutenant Blueberry, his original illustration of the character at 3,400. Now I need your 36. 34 with Heritage Live, 36 to advance. An exquisite and uncommon depiction of Blueberry by Giraud dating to the late 1990s. At 3,600, take it to 38. 36 still with you online. I need your 38 next. Heritage Live, come back in. Watercolor and colored pencil over ink gives it a really soft, beautiful appearance. Excellent condition as well. At 3,900 on the cut, it has to be 4,000 to advance. To give it one more, Heritage Live, do not let them cut you out. For Lieutenant Blueberry, original illustration by Jean Giraud, I need 4,000 or a 39 on the cut. If you're going to let them cut you out, it will be fair warning. 4,000, there we are, not getting cut out today. Make it 42. 4,000, say 42, 41 on another cut. We'll see if it's enough. Still looking for 4,200. Heritage Live, let's keep advancing. Bid 42. At 41, we survived one cut. Will we survive another? Let's make it 4,200 for Jean Giraud, Lieutenant Blueberry. Advance us. It has to be 42 exactly, Heritage Live. So unless you press that button now and take us there, it will be fair warning on the cut once more at 4,100. 4,100. We'll take it home. 7137. Thank you. Lot 74. What do we have? 6,250, but 13.5 instead. Emily's got the big bids today. 13,500 is what we have online. Let's make it 14,000. Heritage Live, it's with you at 13.5. Say 14. We have Jean Giraud's Mostra Infinito Venice original illustration. Let's come back in at 14,000. 13.5. We're on the cut here. It has to be 14,000 next. Delicately refined illustrations, so fluid. A great example of Giraud's line work. I need 14,000. Heritage Live, do not get cut out for something like this. And this was published by the renowned Gallery Nuage in Milan. Exceptional example, a collector's gem. So do not miss out. Say 14, Heritage Live, advance us there. Or that cut bid on Heritage Live will take it home. Fair warning at 13.5. 13,500. 7195. Thank you. Lot 75. What do we have? 1,350. But Emily, I know you've probably got something big. What do you have? Really? 1,350. Let's go for 14. There we are. I see we're hiding that. 13, 14, 1,500 now with my advance bidder. Go for 16. At 1,500, go for 16, 16, 17 now with my advance bidder. Will you say 18? Heritage Live. 1,700, 18, 19. Go for 2,000. 1,900 is with my advance bidder. It's against you live online. 2,000, 22 now. Go 24, 24, 26. Bid 28. 28, 3,000 with my advance bidder. Go for 32. 32, 34, say 36 for Wallace Goldsmith's original artwork for Little All Right. It's a hand-colored Sunday comic strip, 1907. Wonderful historic piece. At 4,600 now with my advance bidder. 48 with Heritage Live. 5,000 with me. 55, 6, go 65. Keep marching on, Heritage Live. 65 with you online. That clears my books. It's back with you. Heritage Live at 6,500. Take us to 7. A rare early comic strip here. Story titled Toyville Infantry. And we did march those bids right on up. Go 7,000 next, or use that cut. Advance us to 6,750. It's with you, Heritage Live, online. Come back in. Delightful page here in very good condition. Will you say 7,000, or will you use that cut to advance us? Unless I see either, it will be fair warning here at 6,500, excuse me, at 6,500. Fair warning. 6,500. We'll take it on Heritage Live. 7124. Thank you. Lot 76. What do we have? 5,250, but 55 with my advance bidder. Let's say 6,000. 55. Go for 6. We have Hergé's Ouvrez l'œil. Original illustration here, published in L'Histoire Jeunesse in 1940. At 5,500, it's with my advance bidder. It's against you live online, Heritage Live. Let's come back in. Excellent condition. And of course, they say the illustrator had a little secret in this image. Can you spot it? It took me an embarrassingly long time. The clock is just afternoon, but the shadows are very long. So I'm hoping that's what it is, and I'm right. 5,500, make it 6. Heritage Live, come back in. Let's advance for 6,000. Against you live online, it's with that advance bidder at 55. So say 6 or use that cut. Take us to 5,750. For Hergé, L'Ouvrez l'œil, original illustration here. I need your 6,000. Heritage Live or that cut. Advance us here. An incredible opportunity to own an original work by Hergé. Do not miss out. But unless I see your 6,000, but I have 5,750 on the cut and 6,000 with my advance bidder. Let's say 65. Under the wire, make it 6,500. 6,000 still with that advance bidder. It's still against you live online, Heritage Live. It's not yours. I need 6,500. Come back in, to get back in the game. At 6,000, I can sell it there to my advance bidder, and I will, unless I see your 65, Heritage Live, unless you give it one more try. Fair warning here at 6,000, Heritage Live. To my advance bidder, in fact, at 6,000. Lot number 77, what do we have? 7,500 here, say 8. 7,500, looking for 8,000 to advance our next work by Hergé. At 8,000, 8,500 now, who will say 9? 8,500, bid 9,000, 9,000, go 95. 95, who will say 10? 10,000, go 11. 11, bid 12. We have Le Secret de la Licorne, with Secret of the Unicorn, original illustration work for Tintin. At 15,000 now, say 16. 15, 16,000 with Heritage Live, say 17. 16,000 has it. 17 is next. There are hardly any large format originals by Hergé. This particular one was used to produce a series of 4 advertising handkerchiefs for the French channel ORTF, and this illustration is by far the finest of the bunch. At 16.5, we're on the cut. I need your 17,000 to come back in. 17,000, now go 18. At 17, will you say 18? Heritage Live, advance us. Excellent condition, accompanied by a certificate of authenticity as well. At 18,000, who will say 19? 18,000 is bid, still with you, Heritage Live. That original by Hergé, Georges Remy, his full name. At 18,000, I need your 19, Heritage Live, incredible piece of illustrative history. Will you make it 19, or will you use your cut? Advance us to 18.5. Remarkably rare with its world-famous visuals. Everyone knows this image. Say 19, Heritage Live, say you'll advance. At 18,000, I can sell it, and I will, unless you get involved at 19,000 or use your cut at 18.5. It will be fair warning. Heritage Live, last chance here at 18,000. 18,000, 19 under the wire, let's say 20. 19,000, make it 20, Heritage Live. Remember what I said, there's no clock to beat at Heritage. You will only risk missing out on these remarkable opportunities, and you don't want that. Let's say 20,000. 19,000 came in under the wire. If that was you at 18, you know what to do. Say 20, advance us once more. Do not miss out on this Hergé original for the secret of the unicorn. Say 20, 20,000 now, go 22. 20,000, Heritage Live. Say 22. That was you sneaking that 19 in before. Let's try one more full bid. Let's go for 22. Do not give up. You've come so far for the Hergé. I need 22,000 or a cut at 21 in a new place. I would accept it. At 20,000 for the secret of the unicorn, original illustration by Hergé. I can sell it there unless I see your 22 or your cut, Heritage Live. Fair warning and last chance at 20,000. 20,000. We'll take it home. 7201. Thank you. Lot number 78. What do we have? 2,200. Go 24. 2,200. I need 24 next. We have Victor Hubinon's Buck Danny Pilote d'Espace. Story page number 4 at 2,600 now. Who will say 28? 26 with my advanced bidder. 28 Heritage Live. 3,000 here with me. Let's say 32. 3,000 looking for 32 next. 32 bid 34. At 3,200 a prior 32. 34 comes in. Say 36. 34. I need your 36 next. Very good condition here. That story page 4. Published in 1977 at 3,400. Will you say 36 Heritage Live for the Victor Hubinon Buck Danny Space Pilot, story page 4 at 3,400. Say 36 Heritage Live. Say you'll advance or use that cut. Take us to 35, or it will be fair warning with you live online at 34. Last chance. 3,400. We'll take it. 7243. And with that, I will hand you back to Mike for more amazing original illustrations, and I will see you all a little bit later on. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Peyton. Picking up right here in lot number 79, Joe Jusco, Tomb Raider. What are we going to have on this one? 1750. There's 2,000 right away. 22 right away. Now to go to 24. Now to go to $2,400. I'm at 24 now. 26. Now to go to 2,600. 24 now. 26. 24 now to go to $2,600. 25 also works on the cut bid. Joe this is on an acrylic illustration board. And by the way, the Society of Illustrators gave us a certificate on this one, the greatest treasure of all. So this is a big one by Joe. Anybody else now? Fair warning on this one. Great piece here. We'll do it at $2,400. Goes to 7244. Jack Kirby and Dick Ayers, Strange Tales. 1,650. Now to go to 17. Now 1,700. I'm a 1,650 bid 17. Now $1,700. I'm a 16.5. Now to go to 17 on this one. Anybody else? Strange Tales. Earth faces the ultimate test when an ancient race of godlike aliens turns the surface of our planet into an ice age wasteland. I'm at 1,800 now. 19. In 1,900 now. 2,000 go 22. 2,000 go 22. Such exciting work here. I'm at $2,000 now. 22. Now to bid 2,200. I'm at 2. Now to 22. Now a little bit more. Let's go to 24. Now to $2,400. I'm at 22, 24 now, 26. Any answers, Flynn? She says no more, no mas. 24 now, 26. Now to go to 2,600. I'm at 24 now, 26, maybe 25. Again, those cut bids. Saw you using those with Peyton. Let's get them going here. I'm at 24 now, 26 or 25 on the cut. 25, good deal on the cut. Now to go to 26. Now to go to 26, 26. Whoop, 26 now, 2,800. Now to bid 28. Anybody there at 2,800? I'm at 26 now, 28. Fair warning at $2,600. Anybody to move it along at 28. Now to go to 2,800. Jack Kirby, Dick Ayers, Strange Tales, number 97. This is on story page 9. 27 bid 28. Now to go to $2,800. Now to go to 28. 28. This is kind of a rebirth, a birth, right? New sun. Here we go. 28 now to go to 3. 28 now to go to 3. $3,000. Anybody at 3? 28 now to go to 3. 2,800 now bid $3,000. Come on, 3. Heritage Live, don't go 29. Whatever you do, go to 3. Anybody now 3,000? $3,000. Come on, 3. 28 is the final number. Looks like it'll stay there. Who gets that? 7152. Outstanding. Jack Kirby. Mike Royer this time. The Forever People. What are we going to have on this one? 3,000. Look at the action on this one. Lots of action, lots of motion. 36, now 38. I love that. Blam, pow. There you go, because that's what crashes sound like. I'm at 36, now 38. Now to go to 38. $3,800, 36 bid 38 on this one. The Jack Kirby and Mike Royer, the Forever People, number 8, story page 9. 36 bid 38, 37 works as well if you want to just get your feet in the door there. I'm at 36, now 38. Anybody else? 36, now 38. Fair warning there. Heritage Live, all bids in beyond 36. Then we'll do it at 3,600. In it bidder. Here we go. Wow. Tyler Kirkham on this one. Alejandro Sanchez. Batman, the Urban Legends. Let's do this. Is this a wonderful, look at the Joker up there. Wow. I am at 1,900 now to go to 2. Good heavens. That is really great stuff here. Urban Legends, number 5. A striking cover featuring the Red Hood before a grave bearing his real name. Unbelievable. 19. Can you imagine seeing that? 2,000 now 22. 2,000 now $2,200. $2,000 now 22. 2,000. 22, now 24. How about 26? A lot going on here. This is a beauty. 26, how about 28? Now to go to $2,800. Now to go to 28. 26, now 2,800. I'm at 26 now, 28. What do you think at $2,800? Fair warning at 26. Now to go to 28. Heritage Live, what do you think this? What do you think at now 26, 28? Heritage Live, a little bit more. $2,800. Come on, 28. Great piece here. Pretty good size, 10 by 15. So, pretty good size here. 26 now, 28 on this original artwork by Tyler Kirkham and Alejandro Sanchez. Anybody else? 2,600. 7246. Outstanding. Harvey Kurtzman on the Jungle Book story. This is back in 1959. What are we going to do on this? 26. Well, 46. 48 over here with Flynn. Now to go to 5. Now to go to 5,000 with you. What do you think, Em? Can you go to 5? I'm at 4,800 now to go to $5,000. Bid the 5,000 on this one. An early example of the sustained narrative comic book format known today as graphic novel. I'm at 48 now to go to 5. Now to go to 5,000. 48 now bid 5,000. Anyone else? 4,800. Anyone else? Then fair warning that at 48, I would think 5. I would think that's a $200 insurance. Anybody else? All right, we'll do it at 4,800. Goes to Internet Bidder. All right, how about Harvey Kurtzman again? This is Will Elder and Larry Spiegel. Playboy, Little Annie Fanny on this, a little bit of a risque comic. What are we going to do? 26, 27, now 28. Now to go to 2,800. I'm at 27, now 28. 27 bid $2,800. 28 now, there's 3, now 32. 3,000 now $3,200. I'm at 3 now. 32 now 34. 33 now 34. Now $3,400. 33 now 34. 34. How about 36? How about 36? 34 now $3,600. 34. Yes, go 36. Anybody else? Heritage Live. A couple more bids here for Little Annie Fanny. Anybody else? 34 now 36. Maybe 35 on the cut. Your call there. Just waiting on you. I'm at $3,400. Any other advances? Fair warning then on this Playboy comic. Yeah, 35. Playboy comic, 1974. We got to go back a couple of years. I'm at 36, now 38. Is that 50 years ago? What the heck? It's 36, now 38. Now $3,800. 36, now 38. 36 bid 3,800. Anyone else? Fair warning then. 36, now 38. Heritage Live, what do you think? Anybody else? 36, a little bit more? All right, we'll do it at 3,600. Stays there. Who gets it? 7249. Oh, fantastic. Don Lawrence, Storm the Deep World. Look at this. This is an amazing page. You see that lizard down there? Think about that. Is so amazing on this piece. Anyway, what are we going to have on this back cover original? Way big. Yes, that's why. See what I'm saying? 12,000. Now to go to 13. 12 go 13,000. Look at the detail on this original artwork. Just unbelievable, really. But anyway, the French back cover original artwork back in 1978. I'm at 12,000 for the Don Lawrence piece. 12,000 now 13. Now to go to $13,000. Imagine riding that iguana thing through the boy. 12,000 now 13. 12 go $13,000. Anybody now 13? Deserves more, I think, for the great detail on this one. I'm at 12,000. Now to go to 13. Signed also. 12 now 13,000. Fair warning at 12, but I think more. Anyone else now? A little bit more money, maybe 12.5. Again, at these levels, the cut bid is substantial. So use the cut bid, right? The whole bid is the whole bid, but $500 might put you in the lead for good. Anybody else now? 12.5. I'm at 12,000 now to go to 12.5. All right, we'll do it at $12,000 on a great one. Who gets it? Oh, internet. There you go. Don Lawrence again. Storm number 21, the Genesis formula. Let's do this one. 1950, there's 28 it is, a monstrous enemy. It looks like a pterodactyl swooping down. That would be a monstrous enemy, I would think. 32, now 34. Now they go to $3,400. 32 bid 34. 32 it is, now $3,400. Anyone else then? 3,200 it is on that dinosaur bird. It looks like a pterodactyl coming down. 32, now $3,400. I'm at 32, bid 34. Anybody else? Heritage Live, one more bid perhaps is out there thinking about it. I know someone's thinking, should I bid again? Yes, a little bit more now, $3,400. 32, bid the 34. We'll do it at 3,200. Goes to internet bidder. Leo Aldebaran, number 2, LeBlanc. What are we going to have? 750, 800 now, 850. 800 now to go to 850. Anybody else now? 800 go to 8.5 on this one. Page 5, original art on this one. The comic book artist and illustrator has captured readers. Rich universe of worlds of Aldebaran. Anybody else now? 850 now to go to 9. Now to go to $900. 850 bid 9. 850. Anybody at 900? 850. 875. You want to inch it along? Have some fun. Anybody else? 850 to go 875. We'll do it at 900. Way to go. 950. 950 over here. Flynn's got some money today. Emily, gonna have to bring your A game. 1,000. She's got 11. Choked up a little there, but she got it in. 1,100 now 12. Now to go 1,200. 13, now 1,400. 13 beside me. 14, 14, 15. Now 16 to you, Heritage Live. I'm at 15 now to go to 16. 16, you got anything else? She does with a nod. How about 18, 18? 1,900, now to bid 2,000. 22, she's got her dukes up. 22 now to go to 24. Now to go to 24, 24, 26, 28 to you, Heritage Live. I'm at 26, ha.com. That's an internet bid. We probably had it for weeks. I'm at 26 now, 28. Stir it up. Freshen up this bidding. I'm at 26 now, 28. 26 now, $2,800. Maybe that's the winning bid at 28. I don't know. I'm at 26 now, 28. What do you think? Heritage Live, one more call to you. Maybe 27. Maybe you're getting close. I don't know. 26 now, 28. Anyone else then? We'll do it at 2,600. Goes to internet bidder, and that is you. Here we go. Tonino Liberatore, La Blonde, Nokia. What are we going to do? Heavy Metal Magazine, 1,600, now 17. Now $1,700. 16 goes 17. Anyone now? 16 goes $1,700. 17, 1,800, 18, 17 and 8, 1750 now to 18, now to go to 1,800. I'm at 1750, 18 now 19, 18 now to go to 19. See the Spanish and the Italian, I'm better at that. Italian, now 19 now to go to 2, now to go to 2,000. 19 now to go to 2, what do you think of 2,000? There's 2, now to go to 22, now 24. Now to go to 24, 22 it is now to $2,400 on this one in Heavy Metal Magazine. There it is. 22 now 24. Anybody at 2,400? 22 it is. Bid 24. 2,200 now $2,400. Fair warning there. Fair warning at 22. Anybody else? Heritage Live looking at you. All right, we'll do it at 22. 7203. Wow, look at this multi-panel David Lloyd piece. Warrior number 9, V for Vendetta. Ooh, boy, that's scary. What are we going to do? I don't want to have any friends like that. 28 now 30. Now 30,000 for the David Lloyd piece. V is for Vendetta. 28 now to go to 3. Now to go to 30,000. 28 now to go to 30. 28 now 30,000. 29 a cut bid. I think 30 is better. Let's go 30. I'm at 29 now to go to 30. 29 now 30,000. 29 now to go to 30. New bidder in the room. Thank you very much for joining us today. 29 now 30. 29 is who's at 30 grand? Who's there at 30,000? 29, yes, go to 30. Anybody else? V for Vendetta. I'm kind of like L for love. But anyway, 30,000 now 32. Now 32,000. Anyone at 30? I'm at 30,000 for the David Lloyd piece. Anybody at 32? Now go 32,000. I'm at 30. $30,000. Who's that? Who else is out there on this one? Anybody else? Back in 1983, 30,000 it is. Fair warning then. Fair warning. Fair warning there. Then we'll do it at $30,000, and it goes to 7250. Thank you very much. Another great one. Alex Maleev on this one. This is a Nova, number 13. Recreation painting. Pretty big now. 12.5 by 16. So good size. What are we going to do on it? Oh, come on, 460, 480. Have some fun. Everyone should be clicking away. Everyone should be bidding. Wherever you are in the world, just bidding, click. You can't go wrong with this at this level. 600, 650, just go 650. Use your cut bids. Have some fun. 700 now, 750. Bid on it. 800 now, 850. 800 go 8.5. 800, give me 850. 800 now to go to 850 for Alex Maleev on this one. I'm at 800 now to go to 850. 800 now, 850. 800, give me the half now. Anybody there? 25, 8.25, now to go to 850. Anyone now? 8.25, now to go to 850. Anybody else? 8.25, go to 850. 850 it is. Have some fun. Beautiful piece here. Original painting, original art on this recreation. I'm at 850 now, 9. Now to go to $900. Silver Surfer and Nova battle in front of the watchful eye of Galactus in this explosive recreation. Yeah, I would say so. 850. 850 it is. Now to go to 9. Now to go to $900. 850 bid 9. 850. 850 is the number, and it looks like it'll stay there at 850. Who wins? 7251. This is Milo Manata, HP at Giuseppe Bergman. What are we going to do? HP at Giuseppe Bergman. 38 now to go to 4. 38 now to go to 4. 1979, 1980, chapter 3, story page 4, original art. A lot going on here. Look at this one. A little bit risque in places. 38 now to go to 4. Now to go to 4,000. What do you think at 4? 38 now to bid $4,000. Anybody else? 38 now to go to 4. 3,800. Fair warning at 38. 3,800 now 4,000. A little bit more maybe. Anybody there at 4,000? Heritage Live? A little more maybe? All right, we'll do it at 3,800. Who wins? 7252. All right, another piece from Milo Manata. El Click on this one. What are we going to do? Italian master of erotic art. I would agree. Let's do it. 6250, 65, now 7,000, now 75. Now $7,500, 7,000, go 75. I'm at $7,000, now to bid $7,500. The Italian master of erotic art leads us to a daring cover. I would say it's daring. 85, now to go to 9. Now to go to 9,000. 85, now 9,000. Anybody there at 9,000? 85 is the number. Fair warning at 85. Come on, $9,000. Come on, 9,000. There's the 9, now 95. Now to bid $9,500. Now to 95, now 10. Now to bid 10,000. Now to go to a 10,000, 95 now 10. Who's there at 10 grand? I'm at 9,500, maybe 9,750. Again, the cut bids at these levels are, legit here. So 95 now, 9,750 would be the cut. I think I'd go to 10. There you go, 10, because now I'm going to increase the bids to $1,000, to 11,000. There's the 11, now 12, now $12,000. Well, that advantage has evaporated. 11,000, now 12, now to go to 12. Now we're all on the same footing. 11,000 now to 12. Now to bid an even dozen thousand for this one, for the Manera El Click. 11,000 out of bid 12. What do you think on this one? What do you think? 11,000, Heritage Live. Make it 11.5, make it 12, make it an even dozen. Fair warning then. Fair warning on 11,000 on this one. Then we'll do it at 11,000, and it goes to 7214. Another piece by Milo. What are we going to have on it? That 1150 now 1,600 now 17, 1,600 now to go to 12. Erotic illustration comes from one of Manata's sensual tales. 2,000 now 22, 2,000 now 2,200. I'm at 21 now 22. There's 22 now 24, 24, 26, 28. Now bid 2,800. I'm at 28 now 3. Now to go to 3,000. 28 now 3,000. What do you think at 3? Anybody there? 3. There's the 3 now 32. Now $3,200. I'm at $3,000 now. 32 bid the 4s. Come on, 34 now 36. Now to go to 36. 35 is good. 36 is better. Can you do 36? 35 is the number. Can you go 36? I think you can. Anybody at 36? I'm at 3,500 now to go to 36. 36 bid 38. Come on, $3,800. 36 bid 38. Anyone else? Heritage Live, what do you think there? 36 now, $3,800. Beautiful piece here. Anyone else? 18 by 16. Pretty legit size, too. Pretty big. Nicely displayed. 38 now, 36. Anyone else? 38 now to go to 36. 4,000 bid 42. Now we're moving to $4,200. I'm at 4. Now to go to 4,200. Now to go to 42. 4,000's here. 42 for you. $4,200 Heritage Live. You can put yourself right in front with 200. There's 42. Now to go to 44. Now, if you were on the 4,000 side, you no longer own this one. You can, though, at 4,400. I'm at 42 now, 44. A little bit more action. What do you say at 44? A little bit more now. Here, there's 43 and a cut. Can you top it? Can someone top the cut at 4,400? I'm at 43 now for the topper. Let's do the topper. There's the topper. Now 44, now to 4,600. I think a lot of people have used their cuts. Excellent. Now we might all be on the same footing. Let's go 46. We're all bidding $200. I'm at 44 now, 4,600. 44 now, 46. Anyone else then? Heritage Live, one more call. Fair one, 46 bid 48. Now $4,800. 46 go 48. The erotic artist on this one. 46 now 48. Anybody at $4,800? Feels like should be more, like in the 5,000 plus. 48 now to go to 5. Now to bid 5,000. Who's there at 5? Let's go 5,000. Got it. Now 5,500. Now to move to 55. Now to go to 5,500. I'm at 5,000 now. A little bit more, teeny bit more at 55. What do you think there at 5,500? I'm at 5,000. Now to go to 55. Now to take 5,500. Anybody else? 55's good. Can we make it 6? Can we do 6,000? What do you say, Em? Can you do it at 6? I'm at 55. Can you make it 6,000? Can anyone make it 6? 55 is it. Do we make it a little bit more? I don't know. Your call. What do you think at 6,000? Heritage Live, make it a little more at 6,000. I'm at 55. Now the 5750s. I think a lot of people have used the cuts, but I don't know. If your cut's out there, maybe this is the time. 55 now, 5750. Anybody else? We'll do it at 5,500. Goes to 72.53. All right, and this is Enrico Marini, Batman, the Dark Prince Charming. Look at this. Hey, remember lot 12? We saw Marini for the first time. Now we're seeing him again on lot 94. What are we going to have on this Batman piece? Yeah, 17, 18, 19. Look at the motion, the detail, the grand. Look at the perspective way out in front of this motorcycle. 24 now, 26,000. 24 now, 26,000. Look at that, leaving all that chaos behind him. I'm at 24,000 now, 26. And you get two perspectives here, right? You get the perspective up front and the back, which I think is awesome. I'm at 24,000 now to go to 26. Remember, lot 12 in our platinum section was also Enrico Marini. I'm at 24,000 now, 26. 24 now, 26. 24,000. Again, we've stuck on 24s a lot, aren't we? 24,000. Where's the 25? Where's the 26? I'm at 24,000 now to go to 26. Nothing changes for anybody by going a little bit more past 24. All right, we'll do it at $24,000. Internet buyer. All right, here's Enrico Marini again, Savage in Red Sonja. There she is. I'm not sure about her battle gear, but so be it. Here we go. What are we going to do? 33, now $3,400, now 34. That is quite the steed she's on there. 35, now 36, now $3,600. I'm at 35, 36, now 38. And we'll see her a couple of times. 37, now 38, 37, now 38, 37, now $3,800. There's 38, now to bid 4, now to go to 4,000. 38, now to go to 4. 38, yes, 4,000. We'll see her again in lot 111, by the way. 4,000, now 42. Now bid 42. 42, now 44. 42, now 44. Red Sonja, the she-devil with a sword. And that is quite the sword. I'm at 42. That sword's got to weigh 100 pounds. Got to. It's got to weigh 100 pounds. 42 now, $4,400. 42 bid the 44. 42 now, $4,400. Come on, 44. Anybody? Anybody else then? Heritage Live. Again, Enrico Marini, Savage, Red Sonja on this one. Sonja, I guess, or Sonia. Anybody else then? Anybody else then? Fair warning, $4,400. 44, about 45, maybe 46. 46 it is. Now to go to 48. 46 now, 48. Oh, you're in the driver's seat now, huh? Wow, pretty exciting. 46 now, 48. 46 now, $4,800. 46 bid 48. 48, come on, 5,000. 48 now to bid 5. 4,800 now to bid 5,000. Now to go to $5,000. Anybody there at 5? 48 now, 5,000. Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm at $4,800. There it is for the Marini piece. This is the number 4 variant cover, original art. 5,000, go 55. Now $5,500. Anyone else? 5,500 now bid 6. Now to go to 6,000. Anybody now at 6? I'm sorry, I'm at 5. I need 55. Sorry. Well, you could go to 6 if you like. I'm at 5,000 now 55. 5 now to 50. 52 and a half, that's a cut bid. Now to go to 55. Now to go to 55. So, Alondra, we are at 50, 52, 50, 55 would be next, just to let you know. Yeah, 52, 55, we got it. We just got it. Now to go to 6,000. Now to go to 655. Now to go to 6. Now to go to 6,000. Now to go to 6. I'm at 55. Now to go to 6,000. Anyone else? Heritage Live, a little bit more, maybe a teeny bit more. Walk along with me. I'm at 5,500 now, 5,750. Maybe 6,000. Maybe that's your answer to get this piece. That is a beauty. Anyone else? Signed by the artist, of course. Anyone else then beyond the 55? All bids in beyond 5,500. And we'll do it at 5,500. Goes to 72.55. All right. Winsor McKay was a fan favorite, right? He created the animation of Gertie the Dinosaur, right? That was an early animated piece, right? A movie, a little short. But here we are, Winsor McKay, Dream of the Rarebit, right here, the Rarebit Fiend, daily comic strip in the New York Herald. Let's go back a couple of years to 1905. Good heavens, what do we have? 67.50, now 7,000. 7,000, go 75. Why not? Let's go 11,000. 11, you got 11? Yeah, 11,000, now bid 12. 11,000 beside me, now to 12. Now to go to 12,000. Winsor McKay, I tell you, he is in the Hall of Fame of animators and illustrators. 11,000, 11,500, now 12. Now 12, I've got the 12. Now 13,000. Now to go to 13,000. Anybody else? Winsor McKay as Silas. His pen name, I guess, his artist name. 12 now, 13,000. Of course, Gertie the Dinosaur, if you remember that great animation piece, you can look that up, but he was the creative Gertie. One of the first early animated shorts. But anyway, right here on this one as Dream of the Rarebit Fiend. I'm at 12,000 now to go to 13. Now to bid 13,000. I'm at 12 now, 13,000. Windsor McKay, look at this one. Great strip here. Anybody else then? 12,000 now 13, maybe 12.5. Fair warning there beyond that. Then I will 13,000 now 14. Sure, 13 now 14. When you consider the history on something like this, I think you have to really step up. Maybe 15, 17,000. But right now I'm at 13,000. Is it going to belong to someone at 13? Heritage Live, you decide. What are we going to do? 13,000 now 14. Anybody there? 14,000. 13 is the number, and we'll do it at $13,000. Who wins? 7124. All right. How about lot number 97? 1450. This is Jean-Claude Mézières, and it is the Borders of Space. Wow, the borders. All right, 16 now 17. 16 now 17. Anybody else? The boundaries of space. But 16 now to go to 17. Anybody else? 16 now 17. Now to go to 17. His only known use of airbrush technique. Then he abandoned that. Then he said it's too hard. Yeah, 1700 now 18, 17 now to go to 1800, 1750 now 18, 17 now to go to 18, 17 now to go to $1,800. Anybody else? I'm at 1750 now 18, 18, 1900, now to go to 19, 19 bid 2, now to go to 2000. What do you think at $2,000? 19 now to go to 2, now to go to 2000. Heritage Live, what do you think? 2000, I'm at 1900. 19's not the number. It's way above that. Let's get it to $2,000 and move along. I'm at 1900 now, make it 2. There's 2, now 22. Now we'll move along. 2000, make it 22. Now $2,200. Now we're throwing $200. Big deal. 2000 now 22. Now to go to 2200. Anybody else? Anybody else now? 2000 now to bid 22. $2,000. Fair warning there. And he had a kind of a Star Wars influence too, by the way. 2000. Anyone else? All right, then we'll do it at $2,000. Goes to 7152. Outstanding. Mike Mignola on this one, kind of an underground guy. But anyway, this is Loki and his Horde right there, 1982. Great piece here. Style kind of changed in the 90s on this. What do we have? 5,000. Well, 7,000 I'll take. Now 75. 7,000 beside me. M, can you make it 75 beside me on the other side? I'm at 7,000 over here. Now 75. Oh, nothing. All right, 75 now to go to 8. 75 now, 8,000. I'm at 75 over here. 8,000 to you, Heritage Live. What do you think at 8? 75 right over 75. 75 to you. Now I need 8,000. Now to go to 8,000. 75 bid 8. Heritage Live now. 75. One Heritage Live bidder at 75. I need another one at 8. Another one at 8,000. Let's go $8,000. I'm at 70. A cut bid, good enough. Let's see if it holds. I don't know. 77.50 now, 8,000. Let's see if it holds. I'm at 77.50 now. Go 8. Is someone going to beat him for 250? If you're at 75, you're no longer taking this home. For 250 more, you're going to have to, you'll put that other opponent to go to 8,000. I'm at 77.50 now to top it at 8. Topper at 8,000. Any toppers at $8,000? I'm at 77.50, a little bit more. Wow, 77.50. Is that a cut bid winner? I think it is unusual for these sales, but it makes it. Who gets it? 7256. Mike Mignola again. What are we going to have on this one? 3,000. 12.5 is a good number. What do you have to say about that? Anything? Nothing. At 12.5. Now 13. Now to go to 13,000 on this one. This is a original cover art by Epic Comics back in 1990. I'm at 12.5 now 13. 12.5 now 13,000. 12 it is now. Lot 99. 12.5 now to bid 19. Now to go to 13. I'm sorry. 12.5 now 13,000. 12.5 now 13. 12.5 it is. Anyone else then? Then we'll do it at 12,500. Goes to 7182. Where's the next bidder for lot 100? We'll call lot 51100. We'll call this lot 100. John Cullen Murphy and Hal Foster on this one. Prince Valiant. 925 for Prince Valiant. Good heavens. Our Emily got it up to 26, 27 now 28, and she's keep clicking along here. I'm at 27 now 28, 27 now $2,800. 28. How about 3? How about 3,000? Anybody at 3? 2,800 now to go to 3. 2,800 now to go to $3,000. Anybody else then? Heritage Live, what do you say? What do you say? I'm at 28 now to go $3,000. Come on, 3. Heritage Live, a little bit more money perhaps. On lot 100 in the sale, lot 51100. 2,800 now to bid 3,000. Anyone else? Backed in 1974 in the King Features Syndicate. $2,800 stands right now. Is it going to continue to? Heritage Live, what do you think? We'll do it at 2,800. Goes to 7233. Look at this Sean Gordon Murphy, Tokyo Ghost on this beautiful stag running. What are we going to have on it? 31, 6,000, now 65. Any other answers from you? No? I'm at 6,000, now 65. 6,000 goes 6,500. 6,000 now to bid 65. 6,000 goes $6,500. Anybody else on this one? There it is. Debbie, the Tokyo Ghost from Rick Remenders. Ultraviolent, dystopian, cyberpunk saga. Wow, I knew I wasn't going to get all those words right. Anyway, 6,000 out 65. 6,000 out 65. 6,000 out of bid 65 or 6,250. Isn't this reminiscent of our cover a little bit? I think it is. Just the way it's created, the angular lines, the motion. I'm at 6,000 out 65. Anybody else? We'll do it at $6,000. Goes to 114. All right, Jean-Michel Nicolet, Voyage to Venus. I would agree. This is based for the second book in C.S. Lewis's Space Trilogy back in 1981. 1,650, now to go to 17. Now $1,700. I'm at 1,650, now 17. Now to go to $1,700. Marina's on the phone, chatting it up with somebody or ordering sandwiches. I don't know. 1,650, now 17. Now $1,700. 1,650 now on Voyage to Venus back in 1981. Anybody else then? Fair warning there on 1,650. Then we'll do it. We'll hold it there at 1,650, but it does go to Internet Buyer. Richard Otcult, Buster Brown. Oh my gosh, remember Buster Brown? This is way back, 1905, kind of reminiscent of the Peanuts characters. But anyway, Buster Brown on this one, original comic from the New York Herald. Good heavens, what are we going to have on this? 7,275. This is ancient in the world of comics. 28,000, now 30,000. This is ancient, folks, in the world of comics. 28,000, now 30. Now $30,000. I'm at 28, now 30. Now 30 grand. Again, probably could have put it in the platinum, but again, we want to sprinkle some of the big items throughout the catalog. 28, now 30. 28 now to go to $30,000. How about 30? I'm at 28 now, 30,000. Anyone there at 30? 28,000 it is. Anybody else? Fair warning at 28,000. Fair warning, 28 grand. Anybody else then? Then we'll do it at $28,000. Goes to Internet Buyer. Wow, way to go on that one. Yeah. George Perez and Frank McLaughlin on Justice League of America. This is number 186, story page 20. 1850. Well, that's another way. 26, how about 28? 26, 28, now 3. Now 3,000, 20, there's 3, now 32. 3,000, now $3,200. 3,000, 32 bid 4, now 34, now 36. 34, now 36. How about 38? Now to bid 4, now to go to 4 grand. 4,000 is make it 42, make it 4,200. 4,000, give me the 42. 42 be the 4s. 42 now 4,400. 42, yes, go 44. Anyone else? Heritage Live, what do you say? Fair warning at 42. Now to bid 44. Anyone else then? Heritage Live, one more bid. Fair warning by Perez and McLaughlin on this one. 4,200. 44 now 46. Climbing the charts on this one. 44 now 4,600. In Who Can Stop the Shaggy Man? Yeah, 45 now, 4,600. 45 now, 46. I'm at 45 now, but now to go to $4,600. Anyone else? Heritage Live, what do you say? Anyone else then? Fair warning there. Fair warning. Beyond that, 4,500. Looks like that'll stay, and it does at 4,500. Goes to 131. Moving right along, Sandy Plunkett and Dave Stevens on The Rocketeer. Oh my gosh, remember this one? This is 1995. Let's do it. 15. Remember they made the movie. Emily remembers that. 32 now, $3,400. 32 bid 34. 32 now, 34. 33 is 34. How about 36? 34 it is now, 3,600. I'm at 34 now, 36. 34 now to go to 36 on this one. 3,400, maybe 35. Again, we've been stuck at 34 a little bit too, just like 24,000. 36 now, 38. Now we're not stuck on this one. 38 and make it 4. Now to go to 4,000. 39, 4,000, go 4,200. Now to go to 42. 42 now 44. 42 bid the 4s. 42 go 4,400. 42 now 44. 42 bid 4,400. Anybody else? 42 now 4,400. How about 43? 43 and a cut. Puts you in the lead. You could use the cut bid to take the lead if you want. Do that. 4,200. Anybody else? The Rocketeer. We'll do it at 4,200, and off that zooms. Who gets it? 7257. All right. Wow. Keith Pollard, John Sinnott on this Fantastic Four. Look at this. What do we have on it? Well, it deserves more, and it just got it from Emily. 1,200 now 13. You still playing? No, you're out. All right. I'm at 1,300 now 14. Now 1,400 on this one. Fantastic Four. No way out. A fierce battle erupts. Look at this, between Master Pandemonium and the Fantastic Four. 1,450, 1,500 now 16. 1,500 now 16. 15 now to go to $1,600. I'm at 15 now 16. 16, 17, $1,800. 17 now to go to 1,800. 17 now to go to $1,800. Anybody? Heritage Live, what do you say? Where's that next bid? Where's the next bid at 18? It's coming. Just got to get here. Got to get to Emily's computer. But right now I'm at 17. There's 18, 19, bid 2. Now to go to $2,000. Now to go to 2,000. 2,000, make it 22. Now 24. 22, go 4. 22, go 24. 2,400. 24, 22. Now 2,400 here. 24, 26, 28. Now move to 28. Now to go to $2,800. I'm at 26, bid 28. Heritage Live, what do you think there? I'm at 26 now, 28. Anybody else then? Heritage Live, one more bid, one more call at 2,800. And 28 it is. Now to go to 3. What do you think of 3,000? Anybody at 3? 2,800 is the number. Now to bid 3. Now to go to $3,000. 28 now 3,000. 28 now bid 3. Heritage Live for the Fantastic Four on this one. The splash page, which is a cover page, right? 28 now bid 3. Now to go to 3,000. Original art from Marvel Comics back in 1988. Doesn't seem like a long time ago, does it, Emily? Not for Emily and me, it doesn't. For you guys, it does. 28 now 3. Now 3,000. 28 now to go to 3,000. We'll do it at 2,800, and it goes to 7,258, 2,800. Here we go, folks. Hugo Pratt and Hector Germain on this one on Sergeant Kirk. Hector Germain Osterheld on Sergeant Kirk. What are we going to have? 29. Now to go to 3. Now to go to 3,000. Now to bid 3. Anybody else now? 3,000. Anybody at 3? 3,000. Prior 3. Now 32. Now 32. Anyone else? Anyone else now? 3,000 now 32. Now to go to $3,200. I'm at $3,000 now 32. Now $3,200 or 31 works as well for this. Anybody else for Kirk? Sergeant Kirk. Anybody else now 3,000? Kind of has that Lieutenant Blueberry vibe to it, doesn't it? I'm at 3,000. 3,000 is the number. Goes to. All right, Mac Raboy on this one. Flash Gordon Sunday comic strip. What are we going to have? 1966. That does seem like a while ago. What do you have? 22, 26, now 28, 26 go $2,800, 26 bid 28, 26, 28 now 3, now to go to 3,000, 28 now 3. Anybody at 3,000? I'm at 2,800 now, $3,000, 3,000 bid 3. Anyone else? Heritage Live, talk to me beyond that. I'm at 2,800, 29 also is a good call. I told you I would give you some reminders when to use that cut bid. This is a good time to do it. 28 now 29. Anybody else then? Heritage Live, we'll do it at 2,800 goes to 7233. Alex Raymond, Secret Agent, lot 109. 23, 28 now 3. 3,000. There's the 332 now $3,200. I'm at 3 now 32. 3,000 now 3,200. There it is. 32, 3210. Basically a prior. How about 34? How about $3,400? I'm at 32 now 34. 34 is good. 36 is better. Can you do that, Emily? Heritage Live. Tell her at 36. I got to hear it. I'm at 34 now 36. Coming your way. Anybody? 34 now 36. Maybe 35's coming your way. I don't know. 34 now 35. Maybe 36. Heritage Live. What do you think there? Anyone else? Fair warning at 34. Fair warning at 3,400. Anyone else? Let's do it at 3,400 for Secret Agent Man. 7258. This is kind of interesting. Alex Raymond, Flash Gordon, and Jungle Jim. Jungle Jim is on one side, and Flash Gordon is on the other side. Can you imagine? This is a Sunday comic strip, same artist, back in 1941. I'm not kidding, 1941. A day that will live in infamy. Let's do it. 60,000. You got anything to say about that? She is out, but we are in. It's $60,000 on this one. Flash Gordon and Jungle Jim. 60,000 now 65. Now $65,000. I'm at 60 grand now to go to 65. 60,000 now 65,000. 60,000 now to go to 65. Maybe 62.5. Don't forget the cut bids. The real desirable piece is the cut bids. $2,500. You could go to 62.5. Right away, you can go to 62,500. Anybody there at 62.5? 60,000 is the number. Now beyond that, for the Flash Gordon and Jungle Jim, anyone else then? Heritage Live, what do you think? What do you think? Look at that. 2 strips, same artist. So cool. Anyone else then? Then we'll do it at $60,000. And that goes to 7188. Okay, we saw this one. This is Eduardo Rizzo on this one. Remember lot 95 with Enrico Marini on the same character, right? Master of the white and black. He is certainly Eduardo Rizzo is the master of white and black. And here we have Red Sonja again. What are we going to do? 333. Now to go to 34. I'm at 33. Go $3,400. Different look. She's swinging that jumbo sword, though, isn't it? Again, not so sure of her battle gear, but that's what she went with. I'm at 33 now, $3,400. 33 now, 34. 33 it is. Now to go to $3,400. Heritage Live. 33 on this one. Anyone else? We'll do it at 3,300. Goes to Internet Buyer. All right, folks. Frank Robbins. This is Johnny Hazard. That's a good. That's how my son's name is John. When he drives, I call him Johnny Hazard. Anyway, this is the Sunday comic strip dated 1944. 725, 2400 for Johnny Hazard. That is his new nickname, by the way. 24 now, 25, maybe 2600. 24 now, 26. Now to go to 2600. I'm at 24 now to go to $2,600. 24 go 26 for Frank Robbins and Johnny Hazard in the Sunday strip again back in 1944. This is World War II, folks. World War II comic strip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 panels. Plus the title panel. I'm at 2,400 now to go to 25 or 2,600. Anyone else then? Fair warning beyond that. 2,400 is the number. It'll stay right there. Who wins it? 114. Thank you very much. All right, John Romita. His comic strips are so hard. The Amazing Spider-Man back in 1979. Forget about these are super hard. What are we going to have? 75, now 8,000. Now to go to 8,000 for the John Romita. Again, his strips are so hard to get. 75, but we put one right in front of you, The Amazing Spider-Man. There it is, Stan Lee by Stan Lee, right, and John Romita. I'm at 7,500 now to go to 8, now to go to 8,000. 8,000 now 85, 8,000 now 85, 8,000 go $8,500, 8 now 8,500. A couple of years back, Stan Lee was on an airplane I was on. He was in first class, I was not. But anyway, 8,500 now to go to 9, 85 now 9, 85 now to go to $9,000, 85 bid 9,000, 85 it is, come on 9,000, come on 9, anybody else? For John Romita, I'm at 85. Now to go to $9,000. Come on, 9,000, 8,500, 8,750 is also an option. That's a winning option for you, Heritage Live. That's a winning option to get to 8,750 and put yourself in the lead. I'm at 85 now to go to 8,750. Your tool, your call. You just have to bid, point, click, bid. Anybody else? All right, we'll keep it at 8,500. That's the winning option. Who gets it? 7260. All right, lot 114. Let's do it. 11550 for Don Rosa, Anders and Company. There it is. Story page 13. Uncle Scrooge. Remember that one? 2,200. Remember Uncle Scrooge diving into that big gold thing? Yeah, that was not water. That was hard. 2,200 now to go to 24. 22 now, 2,400. 22 now to go to 24. 22 bid the $2,400. Anybody else? 22 now, 24. 23 now 24. 24 it is now 26. Now $2,600. Now to go to 26. I'm at 24 now. 2,600. Anybody else then? Anyone else now? Fair warning at 2,400. Maybe 25. Your call. Heritage Live. What do you say at 2,500? Again, love those cut bids to make it 25. Round it out. Make it 25. Take the lead. Take it home. Anyone else? 2,400. 24 is the number. Takes it to Internet Buyer. Alex Ross. Marvels. Number 4. What are we going to have on story page 3? Is good. How about 26? How about 2,600? 2,600. Photographer Phil Sheldon is always in the right place at the right time to capture superheroes in action. And 34 now 36. Now $3,600. 34 now 36. I'm at 34 now 3,600. 36 38. Now bid 38. 36 now 3,800. 36 now 38. Anyone else? Heritage Live. What do you think? A little bit more. 36 now 38. Moving along. 38 now as we almost get to $2 million for the sale. I'm at 38 now to go to 4. Now to go to $4,000. I'm at 38 bid 4. What do you say at 4,000? 38 now to go to 4. Heritage Live. Anybody else? 3,800 is the number. 39, there it is, 39, now 4,000. Emily doing her very best to get us to 2 million here, and that's you, Heritage Live, and we're grateful. 39 now to go to 4, but you got to admit, the stuff we're putting in front of you is terrific. 39, 4,000, go 42, now $4,200. I'm at 4, now 42. What do you think at $4,200? What do you think? Anybody else? Kendra, what do you think at 42? She likes it at 42. She's shaking her head. You should be nodding your head. She's nodding. You should be nodding. $4,200. I'm at 4, now $4,200. Emily, I know you like it at 42. Let's see the 42. Anybody else? Heritage Live will wrap it, ship it, and send it off for 4,200 too, for 4,000 too. 7198, and it was 4,000, right?
Yes, it was.
In all my haste, I messed it up. Here we go. Jacques Rouxel on this Les Shaddocks. What are we going to have on this one? 1,350 now to go to 14, now 15, now $1,500. Kind of one of those innovative ways to draw a comic strip. Look at this. This is a daily. This is from a daily. 1,600 now 17. 16 goes 1,700. 16 goes 17. Anybody at 1,700? 16, yes. Anybody's? Why not? Now to go to 18. Now to go to 17. 1,650, 17. 1,650, 1,700. 1,650 it is. Anyone else? Then we'll do it at 1,650. Open and shut. Who gets it? 7261. I think this is my final lot. Luis Royo, Electra. Look at this. Nachios on this one. The Assassin. Are you kidding me? Yes, which was created by Frank Miller, by the way. The character was. We've seen Frank Miller in the sale. Let's do it. 18, thank you. Now to go to 19. 18 now to go to 19. I was asking you. We're already delivering the bid. Awesome. 18 now 19. 18 now to go to 19. 19. Emily keeps delivering. 2,000 beside me now 22. 2,000 now 2,200. 2,000 go 22. 2 it is now 2,200. 2,000 now 22. 22. Prior to 22, I had it first to tie. Go use the cut bid. Use the cut bid. This is a great time to use the cut bid. 23 is a good call. Let's see. I think it's the right call. Let's see if anyone tops it. 23 now, 2,400. 23 now, 24. Anybody at $2,400? 23 it is. Anybody else? 2,300. Fair warning at 23. I think that's going to hold up, and it does hold up. 2,300. You get it. Who was it? 7263. Okay, I think I'm finished. I will bring Peyton back up to wrap up the sale. Have a great day. Thanks for spending time with me today.
Amazing as always, Mike. Thank you so much. Moving right along with lot number 118. What do we have? 1,250. Let's go for 1,300. 1,250. We're on the cut. 13. Make it 14. 1,300. I need 1,400 next. We have San Julian's Uncle Creepy original painting here for the character at 1,300. Make it 14. Heritage Live. Let's advance. Come back in. Fantastic oil on canvas from the late 1990s at 1,300. Take us to 14. Heritage Live. Let's advance. First time opportunity to acquire one of the master's originals and from his personal collection as well. Let's take it to 1,400 at 13, say 14 Heritage Live. Let's advance or use that cut. I would accept it at 1,350 for the original oil on canvas by San Julian. I need 14 Heritage Live or it's fair warning with you online at 1,300 Heritage Live. 7265, thank you. Lot 119, what do we have? 2,700, here go 28, 27, 9,000, absolutely, I'll take that. Let's say 95, 9,000 with you, Heritage Live, a little jump there. Our next work by San Julian, we have Vampirella, Daughter of Draculon. I need 9,500. It's with you live online at 9,000. Take us to 95, Heritage Live, another original work, oil on canvas, original painting at 9,000. Bid 9,500 or use your cut. Advance us to 9,250. Mesmerizing painting, an unprecedented scale for the artist here as well. Very good condition. Take it to 95. At 9,000, I can sell it there unless I see your advance, Heritage Live, to 95 or that cut. Fair warning and last chance. Online at 9,000. 9,000. We'll take it home. 7178. Thank you. Lot 120. What do we have? 775. Let's say 800. 775. 850. Yes, make it 900. 850. 900. 950. Say 1,000. 950. Looking for 1,000. 1,000. 1,100 answers. Say 12. At 11, bid 12. Next for Martin Simmons, we have Department of Truth number 15. Original cover art here. Come back in at 12, 1,100 with you live online. Say 1,200. Let's advance. Riveting cover, active, very complex work and mixed media on board. At 1,200 now, will you say 13? 1,200 still with Heritage Live. Need 13 to advance. It's also accompanied by a small drawing in pencil on paper. So we've got two works here at 1,200. Make it 13 Heritage Live. Advance us. They are excellent condition on both the painting and the drawing. At 12. Say 13, Heritage Live, say you'll advance for Martin Simmons, Department of Truth, number 15, original cover artwork. Say 1,300, advance us there. 13 comes in, say 14. 1,300, Heritage Live. If that was you at 12, let's give it one more try. Say 1,400, say you'll advance us, or I would accept your cut. Remember, always use those once per bid or per lot. At 1,300, I will sell unless I see your 14, Heritage Live. Fair warning and last chance at 1,300. 1,300, we'll take it. 7267, thank you. Lot 121, what do we have? 3,500, say 36. 35 with my advanced bidder. We're starting off on that cut, Heritage Live, so come in at 3,600. 36, go 38. 3,600, looking for 38 to advance. We have Guillaume Sorel's Bank Green, the Integral Collection Edition, wraparound cover, original artwork at 36. Will you take us to 38 Heritage Live? Let's advance. Another in excellent condition, a stunning piece. It captures Mordred, the last of his kind, riding his fearsome lizard at 36. Will you say 38 Heritage Live? Will you advance us? It's with you live online for Guillaume Sorel. Let's take it to 38 or use that cut. I would accept it as always at 37. Heritage Live, advance us, the Sorel original. Take us to 3,800 or I will sell at 36 unless you press that button now and you get involved. Last chance at 3,600. 3,600, we'll take it home. 7268, thank you. Lot 122, what do we have? 3,200, say 34. 32, 4,000, even better, but 42 with my advanced bidder, let's say 44. At 4,200, I need your 44, Heritage Live. We have Michael Turner and D-Tron's original artwork here for Witchblade number 19. They're double splash pages, 2 and 3. 4,200 here is with my advanced bidder. It's against you live online, Heritage Live. So let's get involved. Advance us to 44 or use your cut. Take us to 43. 4,200. It's not yours, Heritage Live. I need 44 for that. So come back in. That double splash page, as I said, of course, with some of the most iconic characters from Top Cow. We have Witchblade and Darkness. Excellent condition, explosive design. At 4,200, will you take us to 44, Heritage Live? Will you advance? Or will I sell it to my advanced bidder at 42? Fair warning. 4,200 to my advanced bidder. Lot 123, what do we have? 1,300, say 14. 1,300, looking for 14 next. 2,400, yes, 26 with my advanced bidder, say 28. 2,600 now, go for 28, Heritage Live. Come back in, we have William Vance, his Bob Moraine, the 7 Crosses of Iron, number 22, story page 31 at 26. Will you say 28, Heritage Live? It's with my advanced bidder, it's not yours, live online. Say 28 or use that cut at 27. Fantastic, captivating scene. We have Bob Moraine and his companions captured by the pirates, and we have one of Vance's beautiful women here. He has this particular talent for them. It's harder than you think to make them look beautiful on paper. In 2D, come on. At 26, go for 28, Heritage Live, or use that cut at 27. Let's advance there for William Vance, or it will be fair warning with my advanced bidder at 26. Last chance, 2,600. To my advanced bidder, thank you. Lot 124, what do we have? 2,300, go 24. 23, starting off on a cut once more. Heritage Live, that free cut to you. Let's get involved at 2,400. 23 has it with my advanced bidder. Our next William Vance, we have 13, Operation Monte Cristo, number 16, story page number 4, original artwork. Very nice portrait-driven page here at 23. Take us to 24, Heritage Live. We're on that cut. It's that free cut to you. So say 24. Say you'll advance us. William Vance, a rare piece here. Very good condition as well. As I said, that portrait-driven page, wonderful renderings of the characters here at 23. Say 24, Heritage Live. It has to be 24 to advance, or it's going to be fair warning here at 2,300 on the cut. Last chance. 2,300. We'll take it. To my advanced bidder, thank you. 125, what do we have? 1,850, go for 1,900. At 1,850, 38, absolutely, I'll take that. Say 4,000. 38, bid 4. Thank you, Mike. At 38, say 4,000. Heritage Live, 39 on the cut, but 4,000. Answers, go for 42. For Kent Williams, Tell Me Dark, cover original artwork here at 4,000. Make it 4,200. It's with you on Heritage Live at 4. Advance us to 42. A stunning painting here, ink wash, watercolor on board. So much texture here. I need 4,200 or a cut at 41. Heritage Live for the Kent Williams original. Bid 42. Advance us, or at 4,000. It will be fair warning. Last chance unless I see it. 4,000. We'll take it home. 7201. Thank you. Lot 126. What do we have? 3,100, go 32. All right, 9,500, absolutely. Heritage Live, little jump there. I need 10,000 next. I'll let you soak that in for a second. And 9,500, lot 126. Let's advance to 10,000. Our first Wally Wood of this section. We have Sally Forth, S37, his original artwork for the comic strip at 10,000. 11 comes in. Will you say 12 for the Wally Wood? Show me 12. Heritage Live, let's advance. Wally Wood did everything, science fiction, fantasy, humor, erotic art, and we see so many of those genres all together in this one strip at 11,000. Still with you, live online. Make it 12, Heritage Live, or use that cut bid. Advance us to 11,500. 11,000 has it, and I can sell it there, but I don't want you to miss out, Heritage Live, so come back in for the Wally Wood, Sally Forth, number S37, full comic strip. Show me 12, Heritage Live, or I'll say fair warning. And last chance at 11,000. 11,000, we'll take it. 7192, thank you. Lot 127, what do we have? 1,850, let's go for 1955, absolutely, but I've got 6 with my advance bidder, go for 65. 6,000, looking for 65 next. We have Bernie Wrightson. 3 examples here. We have an original painting and drawing from his Series 2 More Macabre and his trading card number 7, Cemetery Club at 6,000. 6,250 on the cut. I'm looking for 6,500 still. Of course, these were created for the Series 2 More Macabre trading card set by the master of horror imagery, of course, Wrightson himself. Let's go 6,500. We're on the cut here at 6,250. Need your 65 to advance. Heritage Live, it has to be 65. Let's come back in. We have that painting and its preliminary drawing in this group of 3. Excellent condition on all 3. So advance us to 65. Heritage Live, I can sell it on that cut bid there at 6,250 unless I see your 65 exactly. Fair warning and last chance here on the cut at 6,250. 6,250, we'll take it. 7194, thank you. Lot 128 as we move into our section on manga art. What do we have? 525, go for 550. 650, yes, make it 7. 650, looking for 7 next. We have Hideshi Hino's Kaiki Jigoku Mandala Mystique Mandala of Hell, his double page spread, pages 2 and 3, original artwork at 650. Take us to 7, Heritage Live. Let's advance. One of the masters of horror manga at 700. Now I need 75. 700 has it. 750. There we go. Got thousands on the brain. 700. Make it 750. Heritage Live, advance us there. 750, 800 now, go 850. 800, bidding 850 next. Striking 2-page scene here. We have the Torments of Hell, but they don't include the torment of missing out on a lot at auction. At 800, go 850 next, or use that cut. Advance us to 825. At 800, Heritage Live, I can sell it there, but I've got 850 and 900. We'll say 950. 900, bidding 950 next. Give it one more for Hideshi Hino's Kaiki Jigoku Mandala Mystique Mandala of Hell at 925. I'm on the cut. I need your 950, Heritage Live. Do not miss out now. Do not let them cut you out. 950. There we are. Say 1,000. 950. Bid 1,000. Give it one more, Heritage Live. Advance us to 1. You've come this far at 950. Unless I see your 1,000 or we have another cut floating around out there, it will be fair warning and last chance at 950. 950, Heritage Live. 7130, thank you. 129, what do we have? 3,600, 8,000, absolutely. 8,500 with my advance bidder. Let's say 9,000. 8,500, bid 9. Come back in for 9,000. We have Leiji Matsumoto's The Ultimate Time Sweeper Maharoba, story, page 134 at 8,500. Take us to 9, Heritage Live. It's with my advance bidder here at 8,500. It's not yours online. Say 9,000 or use your cut bid to get back in the game. Come back in. Excellent condition on this example by the legendary creator of Captain Harlock. I need your 9,000, Heritage Live, or I will sell to my advance bidder here at 8,500 if you're absolutely sure. Fair warning at 85. 8,500 to my advance bidder. Thank you. Lot 130, what do we have? 625, go 650. 625, looking for 650 to continue. We have Gosaku Ota's Boken O Magazine chapter splash page here from 1975. At 625, we're on the cut here. I need your 650. It has to be 650 exactly, and we have it there. But 700 with my advance bidder, go 750. 700 has it. 750 is next. Very fun take on a legendary manga and anime character. Grendizer, very good condition here. Of course, Ota incorporates those more comedic elements. At 700, will you say 750, Heritage Live? Will you advance us one more time or use your cut and take us to 725? But unless I see it, I will say fair warning and last chance. But I've got 750 under the wire and 800 still here with my advance bidder. Take us to 850. Do not miss out, Heritage Live. Don't delay. Say 850, and we have 850, 900 still here with me. Say 950, 925 on the cut, and that clears my books. Heritage Live, that might be enough. On the cut at 925, has to be 950, and it comes back in at 950. Who will say 1,000? 950, still with you, all online. 1,000 next. Let's advance there for Gosaku Ota's original artwork. say 1,000 Heritage Live, or all say fair warning. And last chance at 950. 950, we'll take it home. 7271, thank you. Lot 131, what do we have? 500, bid 550. 500, looking for 550 to advance. I have 500, 600 here with my advance bidder. Go for 650. 650, 700, still here with me. 725 on the cut with Heritage Live. Looking for 750 next. 725, say 750. We have Osamu Tezuka's Zero-Man panel illustration here. Of course, featuring our characters Mokube and Rumi. At 800 now, let's say 850 Heritage Live. Let's keep advancing with you online at 800, bid 850 next. Wonderful vintage treasure from the godfather of manga. Will you say 850 Heritage Live? Will you get involved one more time? Or use that cut as always. If you have one left, I would accept it at 825. Or I'm selling at 800. Fair warning. 800. 7272, thank you. 132, what do we have? 180, bid 190. Perfect, 1,100, even better. 1,100 is bid, I need 12. 1,100, looking for 12 next. Our next work from Osamu Tezuka, featuring Princess Knight, Astro Boy's sister Yuren, and Jungle Emperor Leo. Excellent condition, so many characters in this typical style. Let's say 1,300 next, at 12. Still with you, Heritage Live. Take us to 1,300 or advance us with that cut. You know the drill. Do not miss out. 13 it is. 14 answers quickly. Say 15. 1,400. Take us to 15 for the Tezuka. It also is accompanied by a certificate of authenticity. So say 1,500 Heritage Live. Let's advance. 1,400 has it. Let's say 15 or use that cut. At 14, I will sell it there unless I see that 15, unless you get involved and press that button, Heritage Live. Last chance here at 14, 1450 under the wire, say 1,500. 1,450, we're on the cut. Has to be 15 to advance. So if that was you at 1,400, give it one more try. Don't let them cut you out. Bid 1,500, one last chance. Or I will sell on the cut, 15, there we are. We're not getting cut out today. Say 16, 1,500. Let's advance 1,550 on another cut. We'll see if that'll do it. Looking for 16 now. 1,550, 1,600 comes in. Make it 17. Heritage Live still with you at 16. 1,700 now, bid 18. 17. Will you say 18? Heritage Live, you've come this far. Don't give up just yet. Bid 1,800. Let's advance. As I said, from the godfather of manga, Osamu Tezuka, I need your 1,800 Heritage Live. Have to advance or it will be fair warning. Last chance at 1,700. 1,700, Heritage Live. 7258, thank you. Lot 133, what do we have? 480, 950, absolutely. Let's say 1,000 next. 1,000, bid 11. 1,000, 1,050 on the cut, looking for 1,100. 1,100, bid 12. 11, say 12. We have Atsuji Yamamoto's Elf 17, the futuristic metropolis. Original cover artwork at 1,300 now. Who will say 14? 13 with Heritage Live. 14 now. Bid 15. Evocative cover here. And of course, it's Yamamoto's futuristic tribute to Fritz Lang's legendary expressionist sci-fi masterpiece, Metropolis. At 1,500 now. Go for 16. Heritage Live. Let's advance there. Still with you. All online right now. I need 1,600 or your cut at 1,550 to continue. To get involved, do not miss out. Bid 1,600. But unless I see it, it will be fair warning. And last chance at 15. 1,500 Heritage Live. 7207, thank you. Lot 134, what do we have? 8,250, 20,000, even better. Let's go 22 as we move into our underground and alternative artwork here with, of course, the master Robert Crumb at 20,000. Will you say 22? With you online at 20,000, looking for 22 to come back in. We have Cavalier Magazine number 11, Fritz the Cat, story page 4 by Robert Crumb. Take us to 22,000 or use that cut, advance us to 21. 20,000 has it. I can sell it there. Let's advance to 22. Heritage Live, Robert Crumb, legendary underground artist. I need your 22 or a cut to advance Heritage Live, or I will sell at 20,000. Fair warning and last chance at 20. 20,000. We'll take it. 7114. Thank you. Lot 135. What do we have? Got 10,500, but 17,000 with you online. Let's make it 18. 17, looking for 18 to advance our next Robert Crumb original artwork. This one for Mr. Natural, number 1. On the Bum Again, story page 2. Of course, Mr. Natural plagued by pesky cowgirls chasing him for the meaning of life. Don't you hate it when that happens? At 17,000, will you say 18? Heritage Live, advance us to 18,000. Still with you all online. I need your 18 or a cut at 17.5 to continue. Take it to 18, Heritage Live, or I will sell at 17. Fair warning. 17,000, Heritage Live. 7114, thank you. 136, what do we have? 150, let's make it 160 next. 150, looking for 160. With my advance bidder here at 150. 160, bid 170 now, 160 with you online. Say 170, Heritage Live. We have Kim Deitch, Waldo and the Cat. Of course, Underground Comics legend. This is a fantastic preliminary ink and marker drawing over pencil by Kim at 170 now. Will you say 80? Heritage Live, take us to 180. Let's advance. 170 has it. I can sell it there, but I want to see your 180. 175 on the cut. 180 comes in. Hold on to those cuts for later. At 190 now, say 200. 190, bid 2. Let's advance, Heritage Live. Show me 200 for the Kim Deitch, Waldo the Cat. 195 on another cut. Say 200, Heritage Live. Give it one more. 200, 210, go 220. 210, I need your 220. Come back in for 220, and there we are at 220. Bid 240 next. 240, say 260. 240, 260 comes in, say 280. 260, bid 280, very good condition on this zany conceptual layout here. 260, will you say 280, Heritage Live? Will you come back in for one more at 260? I can sell it there unless I see your 280. 280 answers, bid 300. 300, say 320. 300, looking for 320 to advance for Waldo the Cat. Preliminary drawing here. 300, make it 320, Heritage Live. Do not delay, bid 320. Or use that cut if we have one left. We might have used them all earlier, who knows? Or will be fair warning and last chance here at 300. 300, Heritage Live. 7207, thank you. 137, what do we have? 1,250. 3,400, even better, and I've got 36 here with my advance bidder. Go for 38. 3,600 has it for Julie Doucet's Dirty Plot number 10, the complete 2-page story at 3,800, 4,000 now, say 42. 4,000 with my advance bidder. It's against you live online, Heritage Live. So let's come back in at 4,200. 4,000, not yours, Heritage Live. I need your 42 or a cut at 41 for that. So give it one more. Let's advance. Very good condition from Julie Doucet. We have Julie and Joe having their own Butch and Sundance moment here. An action-packed story, the complete 2-page story. Take us to 4,200, Heritage Live. Unless I see your advance, I will sell it to my advance bidder at 4,000. Fair warning, 4,000. To my advance bidder, thank you. Lot 138, what do we have? There we are, 11,000, let's say 12, 11,000. I'm looking for 12 next. It's with you, Heritage Live, at 11,000. Let's bid 12. From Scott McCloud, we have Understanding Comics, story page number 33. Fantastic 3-panel page here. It examines our perception of objects and shapes. A really cool page here from McCloud's groundbreaking and award-winning treatise on the mechanics of comics. Really fantastic example. At 11,000, will you say 12? Heritage Live, come back in for 12 or use your cut and take us to 11,500. Or at 11,000, it will be fair warning and last chance with you online. 11,000, Heritage Live. 7195, thank you. Lot 139, what do we have? 6,250, 22,000, I'll take that. 24 though with my advance bidder ahead of you, Heritage Live. So let's say 26 next. 24,000 has it for Victor Moscoso's Zap Comics number 6, Loop de Loop, story page 1. 24,000 is bid with my advance bidder. It's against you live online. Let's take it to 26, Heritage Live, or use that cut. I would accept it at 25. Opening page of that 6-page story. Fantastic example done at the height of Moscoso's underground comics career. Will you say 26, Heritage Live, or show me that cut? Unless I see advance in either form, it will be fair warning. Last chance at 24,000. 24,000. To my advance bidder. Thank you. Lot 140. What do we have? 1,850. 3,600. Yes, make it 38. 3,600 with Heritage Live. 38. 4,000. Now go 42. 42. 44 comes in. Say 46. And it does. And 48 does as well. Make it 5. 5,000. 55. Go 6. 6,000. Say 65. 6,000. 6,500 now. Say 7. From Victor Moscoso, that same Zap Comics number 6, Loop to Loop. We have the story page 2, the follow-up to the previous lot. Say 7,000. At 6,500, go for 7, Heritage Live. That surreal action plays out in his trippy style. At 7,000, make it 75. Keep advancing, Heritage Live. Do not miss out at 75 now, bid 8. 75, looking for 8,000. Very good condition, classic Moscoso design at 7,500. Bid 8,000 next, Heritage Live. Reuse that cut. I would accept it. 7,750. We'll see if that's enough. I'm still looking for 8,000. At 8,000 comes in. Make it 85. 8,000. I need your 8,500, Heritage Live. Loop to Loop, story page 2 from Zap Comics number 6 at 8,000. Take us to 85, Heritage Live. You've come this far. Let's advance to 8,500. If you bought that story page 1, you have to have page 2 at 8,000. Show me 85, Heritage Live. Show me that advance or it will be fair warning. You're absolutely sure. Last chance at 8,000. 8,000. We'll take it home. 7152. Thank you. Lot 141. What do we have? 2,500. Say 26. 38. Even better. Say 4,000. 3,800 with you, Heritage Live. 4,000, 42, now go 44. 44, 46, say 48. 48, 5,000 now, bid 55. 55, go for 6, and I have 6,000, say 6,500. 65, who will say 7. 6,500, 7,000 now, go 75. For Moscoso, Zap Comics, still that same number 6, Loop to Loop story, now page 5 at 7,000. Go for 7,500, and I have 75, bid 8. 75, looking for 8,000 next. 7,750 on the cut, still looking for 8,000. Don't let them cut you out, Heritage Live. Advance us to 8,000. It has to be 8. And there we have it, go 85. 8,000, looking for 85. Heritage Live, come back in. That's story page 5 from Zap Comics number 6, Loop to Loop. Victor Moscoso, classic. Next to last page, also one of his wildest, trippiest stories. One of the craziest ever published in Zap Comics. At 8,000, take it to 85, Heritage Live. Give it one more, or I will sell to you online at 8,000. Fair warning. 8,000. We'll take it home. 7273. Thank you. Lot 142. What do we have? 2,600. 5,500. Make it 6. Heritage Live, come back in at 6,000. 6,000. 65. Let's make it 7. 7. 75 comes in, bid 8. 75. Will you say 8,000? Heritage Live, will you advance once more? We say yes to that, and 85 comes in as well. Say 9. 85. 8750 on the cut, but 9,000 answers for Moscoso's page 6 from Zap Comics number 6. Collect the set at 9,000. Will you say 95? Still with you, live online, Heritage Live. I need 9,500. Everything loops back around to where it all began. Final page from that 6-page story. 9,000, 92.50 on the cut, but 9,500 answers. Who will say 10,000? 95, bid 10. Heritage Live, show me 10,000. Let's advance Moscoso's best early Zap story. Take it to 10,000. Heritage Live, you've come this far. Do not miss this opportunity now. 9,500. Go for 10 or use your cut if you still have one left. Or I will say fair warning and last chance if you're absolutely sure at 9,500. 9,500. Heritage Live. 7114. Thank you. Lot 143. What do we have? 2,300. 92.50, even better, say 95. 9,250 on the cut here. I need 9,500 to advance. We have Chris Ware's Pandemic Chronicle double story page artwork from M at 9,250. It has to be 95, Heritage Live, to advance. 95, 10,000 answers. Who will say 11? At 10, Bid 11 next. Heritage Live, show me 11,000. Of course, that's Serialized Chronicle. It was published weekly in M, the magazine supplement of Le Monde in 2020 at 10,000. Make it 11. Heritage Live, take us to 11,000. A rare example of Ware's blue pencil preliminary work. Say 11,000 or use that cut bid. I would accept it at 10,500 or at 10,000. Unless I see your advance, Heritage Live, unless you come back in and press that button, it will be fair warning. Here at 10,000, 10,000, we'll take it home. 7114, thank you. Lot 144, what do we have? 1,100, 2,100, absolutely, make it 22. 2,100, I need 22. Next, we're on the cut here. Our next Wallywood, we have Gangbang number 2, Superman meets Blunder Woman, story page 29. At 2,100 on the cut, it has to be 22 next. Heritage Live, come back in. Great X-rated example of Wood's satirical work. Will you say 22, Heritage Live? On the cut with you online, I can sell it there, but I've got 22 now, say 24. 2,200, make it 24, Heritage Live, let's advance. Wallywood, take it to 24. At 2,200, I can sell it to you online, but I want to see your 24 next. Very good condition on this story page 29. That original artwork, bid 24, or use your cut if you have one left. I would accept it at 23, or it will be fair warning at 22 for the Wallywood. Last chance. 2,200. We'll take it home. 7114, thank you. 145, as we start off our memorabilia section here. What do we have? 50, let's go 55. 100, even better, but 100 with my advance bidder. I've got that prior bid, that tie. Let's say 110. At 100, it's against you live online. We need 110 to advance. Heritage Live, come back in. We have Dave McKean's signed limited edition print here titled Mistral, number 13 out of only 20. At 100, say 110. Heritage Live, advance us. Good condition. Take us to 110 or use that cut at 105, or I will sell to my advance bidder here at 100. Fair warning. 100 to my advance bidder. Lot number 146. What do we have? 240, say 260. 600, but a prior 6, let's say 650. 600 is with my advance bidder. It's against you live online. 650, 700, say 750. 750 now, bid 8. We have Otomo, the complete works number 1, Jusei, the Japanese edition, signed by Katsuhiro Otomo, of course, a legendary animator of Akira. At 800 now, will you say 850? 800 Heritage Live, 850 is next. Let's keep advancing. Of course, it is in as new condition. At 850, bid 9. 850, looking for 900 next. Will you take us to 9 Heritage Live? Or if you have that cut, let's use it now. Let's go to 875. There we are on the cut at 875, but 900 comes back in. Say 950. 900 is bid. Go for 950 Heritage Live. Give it one more. You've come so far. Say 950. Give it one more try. But unless I see it, I will say fair warning. And last chance, 950. Let's go 1,000. 950 with Heritage Live. Take it to 1,000. Come back in at 950. I can sell it there, or I will say fair warning unless you press that button, Heritage Live, and take us to 1,000. Give it one more try. 1,000. Now go 11. 1,000. Bid 11 for Otomo, the complete works 1, Jusei. Of course, a Japanese edition signed by Katsuhiro Otomo. Take us to 1,100 Heritage Live. I can sell it at 1,000. Unless I see your bid at 11. Fair warning and last chance at 1,000. We'll take it home. 7274. Thank you. Lot 147. What do we have? 180. Let's say 190. 180. Looking for 190 to advance. It's with my advance bidder here. 190. 200. Say 220. 220. 240 here with me. Let's say 260. 240, looking for 260, and I have it 280 with my advance bidder. Go for 300. 280, bid 3, 300, 320 now, say 340. 320, looking for 340, and I have it 360 with my advance bidder. Go for 380. 380, 400 now, go 420. 400, 420, 440, bid 460 next. 450 on the cut, but 460 with my advance bidder. Let's say 480. At 460, take it to 480 Heritage Live. Let's keep advancing. We have Maurice Tilliot's Le Beau Civad Artist Prestige Edition and a limited edition poster at 460. Take it to 480 Heritage Live. Let's advance. or use that cut, take us to 470. But unless I see either bid, it will be fair warning. With my advanced bidder here at 460, 480 comes in and that clears my books. I need 500 next. 480 bid 5. Heritage Live, it's with you now. Say 500 or show me that cut at 490. 480 has it. I can sell it there for the Artist Prestige Edition and Limited Edition poster. Come back in at 500 or it's fair warning at 480. 480, we'll take it. Heritage Live. 7152. And that concludes session 1 of our International Comic Arts Signature Auction. Thank you all so much for joining us today, and special congratulations to all our winning bidders. Be sure to head over to the post-auction buy section on ha.com to pick up any lots that might have passed you by today. And of course, come back tomorrow, Sunday, April 27th, tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. Central Time for our online-only session 2 for more can't-miss collecting opportunities. Once again, thank you all so much for bidding with us today, and we will see you next time. Bye.